more. We all play by rules in this life, and there's some unwritten rules in the world that we all follow, or at least should follow. Nobody ever handed us a rule book for the everyday life. They just didn't do it. They didn't teach us how to go to sleep. We just learned how to do it. It's that kind of situation. Yet somehow we all know there are things you just don't do. These are the things we're going to speak about tonight. You don't steal the last slice without asking who wants the last slice, even though you're the one who wants it the most. You must give somebody else the chance to have that last slice, which I really think is a sucky rule, to be honest with you, but it just is. You don't block an entire, right? It's a sucky ass rule, right, my brother? You don't block an entire supermarket aisle while having a family reunion, talking to your friends or talking to somebody. Should I buy that or should I not buy this? Or you just don't do that shit. But yet people do it every day. That's what I mean. These are rules we all follow, but should follow, but don't do it. And if you tell somebody, for instance, smell this, you know not to smell this. You know not to smell this, right? That's a rule. You should fully expect them to question every decision brought them to that moment to ask you to smell this. Tonight, we're talking about the unwritten rules of life. The strange little agreement society apparently made without inviting any of us, at least not me, to the meeting. That's what we're talking about tonight, my brother. What do you say?
Yes, man. Man, we're gonna go through some crazy rules like that. I mean,
But
you feel them, you do them, you know them, and sometimes you break them.
man, yeah, but what does that say about the people that break them? That's my question. Come on, man.
Man,
Most of them are about a kind of I don't know, respect, a little bit of dignity, a little bit of class.
yeah,
Choose your word.
yeah, a little bit of everything, I would say. It takes a little bit of everything to not break them, to not break them. But I have to say, in some of these scenarios, we are all guilty. I know we are, even though we might say we is not.
We is not my brother. I have just recognized a new name over here in the chat.
Yes.
Because why not today? And they speak Hawaiian to us. He's lucky for him. It's a lucky for him or her that I know Hawaiian. Aloha, mahalo.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. Aloha, mahalo. Lucky for them, I have spent some time in Hawaii and I understand Hawaiian. It's a good thing for you. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. 3-Bike Triker, Little Sparrow. Man, you guys are Sunny. Oh, you guys are all Sunny. Congratulations, by the way. I don't know if you got a chance to see it. You is number one in the trivia board, in the trivia leader, man. You have taken number one, Sonny. You're sitting above everybody else. You, Tara, and Cena are all tied for first place, but because of alphabetical order, which I'm really freaking a little astonished to see. SU, Sonny, is first in place over Cena and Tara, but she is. She is. So congratulations to you, Sonny. Glad you could do it. You can catch up the leaderboard. You can see what's on the leaderboard for our trivia, which we have directly after the content tonight. We do our trivia directly after the content, which hosts original music, questions, a lot of fun we do. It's about a half hour long. We do that right after we're done with our content tonight here. And you can catch the leaderboard at It's Not Okay TV. Usually there is a QR code up top there, but there is not one today. If you scan the QR code, it takes you right there. If you can't remember, It's Not Okay TV. So, let me see what Little Sparrow's saying. Then you can take us into our first topic tonight, my brother. Milo, Joey is much louder than you. Can you put yourself a little louder, please? She just called me a big mouth if I didn't know any better.
Is Joey too loud for everybody?
Oh,
or am I
whoa. Whoa.
How about now?
My other button. I lost my other button, dude.
You don't need it. How about now, Little Sparrow? Is everything in order?
Dude.
Is it better?
Dude, my microphone's falling apart, bro. I lost the button.
I heard that.
Hey.
Ah, sure. Sonny, is it better like this? Now Milo, Joey is on mute, so
Unmute.
on mute. Așa.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Așa.
All right, my brother.
I think, okay, let's dive into the first. My brother, how about the last piece of food?
That's what I was just speaking about. The last piece of pizza.
Yes, like you said, exactly. And if one piece of food remains while several people are sharing, you don't simply just take it. You see it there and you grab it and you munch on it. That's not right. That's not right. You should at least ask. Because
Yeah, but at what point is it okay? I mean, you ask, right? You ask. And now everybody is not the person that wants to be the person who says, yeah, you know what? I know you want it because you asked. So no, I'm going to take it. So now you have a double-edged rule there, right? You know somebody wants that piece because they just asked. Who wants that last piece? You wouldn't have asked if you didn't want it. So now, am I the jerk for saying, you know what? I want it. You can't have it.
now that's the thing about it. It's about the way you ask, my brother. You're not supposed to ask, does anybody want the last piece? You're supposed to ask, does anybody want the last piece, or I'm taking it? I'm declaring it mine.
You're supposed to, so you don't ask who wants the last piece. You declare, I want the last piece. But what happens if somebody else says they want the last piece? So because you're the declarer, you have to give it up if somebody else says?
No, you're just going to have to split it.
You're going to have to split it. Because I was going to say, wouldn't it be better then not to be the person who says who wants the last piece and just wait for somebody else to say it? And then you can say, I want it. And then you got it.
What if nobody asks and then somebody takes the plate and takes it inside?
Well, then you can shame them. And then you can shame them. And you can say, shame on you for taking that last piece without asking if anybody else wanted it.
Well, shame on you for leaving it there for half an hour and not touching it.
Yeah, well, that was the other question I was going to say. Is there a time limit on the point that you should ask? I mean, if it's sitting there for 5 minutes and nobody's touching it, 10 minutes, nobody's touching it, 15 minutes, nobody's touching it. At what point is it okay without having to make that statement? Does anybody else want this? Before you can just reach in and take it.
Man, if you're sitting at the table, right, I believe that everybody started eating basically close to the same time, right?
Right.
So everybody should be finished close to the same time. If nobody tries to claim the last piece before they finish eating, there's no limit on it. There's no time limit. You don't wait. You just take it. Everybody's done. I'm gonna take it.
Have you ever been that person who takes the last piece?
Yeah. And most of the time I say, babe, does anybody want the last meat? Because I'm gonna take it.
See, I just take the last piece and say, if somebody says something to me, say you should have ordered more.
Yeah. Or you should have been faster.
You should have been faster.
You should have been faster.
Man, I think it kind of goes to the person if it's a group decision, right? So somebody probably bought it. Yeah. So I would when I ask that question, I direct it to the person who paid for it and bought it. I don't ask everybody generally at the table, right? I look at the people who basically bought it, say, does anybody want this last piece? And if those one or two people say no,
it's free to take.
It's free to take, right? That's kind of my guideline when I use it, man. So how long does the piece have to actually sit there before it becomes a game? Something like that, before it becomes that piece of information.
The game starts.
It starts the moment you start eating.
The moment you start eating.
Well, man, if you bought the food, do you automatically own the last piece? And it's up to you as the owner of the piece to say, hey, I'm done. I don't want that. If anybody else wants it, take it.
Man, usually the one that buys the food usually is not the one that takes the last piece. In my experience. If I buy food, usually I let everybody eat and let them take the last pieces. I don't care. I don't care about the last piece. It doesn't matter. But
Do you really?
for example, yeah. But for example, when it comes to Sorana, for example, I always ask or leave her the last piece. Here, you have it. And if she says no, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be delicious. But I do ask first.
And you don't feel guilty?
No.
Huh. Well, now Little Sparrow says she's hungry, and I'm not sharing my pizza today. She says, and if you think I'm lying, there it is, right there. I'm not sharing my pizza today. Selfish little
Yeah,
little
you
sparrow.
should. It's always
Selfish
good
little
to
sparrow.
share. Sharing
Always
is
share.
caring. Always share. Isn't that right, my brother?
No, it's not right. I'm not a sharer. I'm not a
You're
sharer.
not a sharer.
No, I'm not a sharer. I'm the kind, yeah, man. I share. I share to a point. I do. I share to a point. I'm not one of these people who will give away my last anything.
Yeah, but
Even if I'm not going to use it, I'm not giving away my last anything.
even knowing you, if you make a barbecue,
Yeah,
right, there's not gonna be a last piece because
No-
you make sure if you make sure that if you have 10 people,
yeah.
you have food for 12 or 13 at least.
I try to do my best, Joe. That's a good way to look at it, man. You're right, because I do try to do my best to do that in anything. If I'm the one paying and buying for stuff, I always try to make sure there's enough plus one or two or three people, so
Yep.
that there is not that last piece dilemma. Everybody's quite full. They're all good. And even if there is a last piece dilemma, everybody has had more than enough and they don't really give a shit
Yeah.
who takes the last one.
Yeah.
You
Because
know,
they're
so-
all full.
you're right. I do try to do that. Echo Drift, how you doing? Just got into
Echo
listen.
Drift. Echo Drift, how you doing?
How you doing?
I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for your donation, Echo Drift. Joey wired me today the €5, the $5 that you sent. And I just want to say thank you for the donation. We love you, Echo Drift. Abruzzo.
That's 20 lei. I sent them 20 lei, ma.
Yeah, 20 lei. 20
I
lei.
sent them 20 lei, Echo Drift. So you know.
Thank you,
She,
thank you, Echo Drift.
she covered for me. That's my mother. That is a good mother. She covered for me. But now she thinks I'm a liar. Hey, Echo Drift, he's bullshitting you, man. He's bullshitting you, Echo Drift. I sent them exactly what I said I would send them.
Yeah.
So
I was just trying to throw Joey under the bus a little bit.
he really was, which is, I should have taken it. Because he always takes it when I throw him under the bus.
Oh,
Look, she's holding her tongue. She wanted to say something. Yeah, of course she did. I don't blame her. How about the sharpen cart rule, brother? Oh! Before we get into that, speaking of donations,
Yes.
tonight, in about 20 or 30 minutes, we've got this new thing we're going to do.
Yeah.
It's called Message Madness.
The message madness.
It's a message madness. And what that's going to be, people, because we know some people can't or won't help financially, right? Either or, that's okay. We're going to bring this content to you, whether you subscribe, whether you donate or don't. We do have the super chat, super stickers down there if you feel like supporting our channel, because this stuff isn't free, man. We have to run programs and everything else we pay for monthly to bring this to you. We make no money. We just monetized yesterday or the day before or something. So we're not money makers. We're not getting rich or anything. I'm a window cleaner by day. So it is down there. You have the option to help us financially, so help support the channel. If you don't want to, that's fine. That's more than fine. I'm not worried about it. But we do have this game, Message Madness, for the people that don't want to do that or can't do that. That's not an issue. And what that is, my brother, is that YouTube picks up algorithms on activity on your chat, right? So we have a goal that we want to hit tonight of like 200 chats and 200 interactions in like 5 minutes. So what we did is we made up a song, and it's got a bunch of questions. I don't know, what's your favorite color? What's the stupidest dog name? What's the worst place to take a vacation? These kind of questions, right? They all deserve like 1 word, 2 word answers, and you got to be as fast as you can. There's no right or wrong about it. The
Yeah.
only two rules is no X, 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 and no
Yeah,
J's,
they have
X, X.
to be words.
Yeah, they have to be
actual
words, and no doubling up on words. No like banana, 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 banana. You know what I mean? Nothing like that. But any word. There's no right or wrong. Any word you type during this song is what we're
And
doing.
we're gonna join you.
We're
be
going to
there
join
in
you.
the
I'm going to
chat
do the
with you.
same thing, and Milo's going to do. We're going to put the song on, and we're going to join right in with you and do the same thing along with you guys in the chat. Exactly. So that's a way to help support our channel. If you don't want to do it financially or can't do it financially, that's okay, because that helps the algorithm realize that shit is moving over here, man. Shit is moving. And then YouTube pushes us on to other people and other things, and that helps us grow. So we look forward to your participation in that. I'm sorry, my brother. I had to get that out there. So hey, Icebringer, glad you could join us, my brother. Glad you could join us, man. Glad you could join us. I put him up and then you took him down. So the shopping cart rule: when you're finished with your cart at a supermarket, for instance, put it somewhere sensible instead of abandoning it in a parking lot, would you? I hate these people who leave their shopping carts behind a car, by the door. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've tried to pull into a spot and the parking car, the cart is just sitting just slightly in the spot, and you got to get in. And then when you try to get out your door, you got to slowly push the cart with your door. Have you ever been in that situation?
Sometimes, not a lot of times, but it did happen to me as well.
Man, someone unloads their groceries, for instance, and then they push their cart vaguely toward another vehicle, and then they drive away. They don't even have enough energy to take this cart and push it back and put it back in queue like it's supposed to be. And half the markets nowadays even have shit out in the parking lot. You don't even have to walk all the way back to the store. So, I mean, that's pretty lazy. So there probably won't be consequences if you don't do it. But everybody who watches you, they immediately know something about you. You is lazy. Is lazy. So my question for everybody over in the chat is returning the cart actually a test of basic consideration for your fellow man? Or does terrible weather give you the legitimate reason for leaving it there? Although I will go with terrible weather as being somewhat understandable, but I've even returned my cart in the worst of weathers.
Yeah, me too. Especially, I don't know how it works in the States, but here in Romania, you have to pay 50 bani to get your cart. You have to
50 bani is like 10 cents, people. It's like 10 cents.
10 cents, or if you have one of those plastic coins, it doesn't matter. But you still want to
I use a key. You
can
use the roundness of your key. You take the key off your thing and go like that, man.
I have one of those plastic stuff that you just
yeah.
But even so, I still return the cart if I use it, because I know how aggravating it is when I want to park and there's a shopping cart on the parking lot, and I have to walk out of the car, take the shopping cart, put it to a side, park the car. It's frustrating.
How about the guy who's standing there waiting to get the cart when you return it, and he's got his 50 bani or his nickel or his quarter or whatever country you're in, and he's standing there waiting to get the cart, man? Do you ever just release your cart and give him the cart and take his quarter, or do you just give him the cart and say, "Don't worry about your quarter, your bani"? Do you ever do something like that?
When they're standing next to the,
like you have the people standing there, they're going to get a cart. Have you ever taken your cart and just handed it to them and said, "Nah, screw my quarter, screw my change ban"? Or have you taken their change ban because they hand it to you?
No. Usually I don't take it, and this happened to me quite a lot in Germany with older people. They were looking for euros. You can take it with 50 cents or €1 or €2.
Right.
They were looking, and they didn't have the coin. I just give them the card with the coin. Take it. Do your stuff.
You don't worry about the coin.
No.
Yeah, I think that's nice. I'm the guy who takes the coin. I'm the guy who said, "Give me my money. I need my money. Give me my money."
Usually here in Alba, there used to be a couple of people that they were waiting in the parking lot for you to unload your shopping cart, and then they would say, "Man, I can take it for you if you want. I can park it for you."
Yeah. And they keep the change ban.
Yeah, they keep the change ban, of course.
Yeah, those are the gypsies in the neighborhood. Those are the gypsies that would do that. Yeah. Man, I'll tell you what. In those cases, I almost sometimes let them do that.
Yeah,
Take
I
it.
do. I do from time to
Because
time. Yeah,
you know, at least they're not out there begging you on the street, man. Give me some money, give me some money. At least they're willing to work for that change that you demand. They're willing to take your cart, put it back,
they're
so that they can
doing
get
you
that
a
money.
favor, right? They're
Man,
doing you a favor that deserves 50 money.
it deserves that 50 money, the 10 cents, the 20 cents. You know, it does deserve it. I don't have a problem with that, man. I honestly don't have a problem with that. I don't want to get too far behind on our chat because we do that and then we end up fucking like Pete. Fucking not reading shit. That's some people are built for comfort and fun. For mom, I don't want to know which one you're built for. I'm not even going to get into that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm going to say you're built for speed, ma, just because it makes my brain rest a little easier, not for the whole comfort shit. Did you see that shit? My mother trying to sit out there, Echo Drift's trying to sit out there talking about built. Some are built for comfort and some are built for speed. Which one am I? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Robbie V, maybe I can even take part in that. Oh, you mean in the message madness, Robbie? Yeah. I hope we do. I hope you do, man. Hope you do. Like I said, there's no right or wrong answers. You know, put down fake answers, put down imaginary things. It doesn't matter. We're not searching for anything. We're just looking for that action. We want to try to get to 200 messages in like the 5-minute span of the song. You know, we want to see if we can get up to that because it shows that it's a support for the channel, Robbie. You know what I mean? It's a support for the channel. It shows action. It shows interaction with the channel. So although we have plenty of it, it's always nice to have. So Echo Drift, I always do. I don't like my car being slammed on a windy day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well,
oh, yeah.
So Echo Drift, good for you. You bring it back. You bring it back, and that's good for you. For not bad for a 79-year-old woman. See, if a 79-year-old woman can bring her own cart back, there's no excuse for anybody else.
Nope.
Give us more Audi carts, says Icebringer. One thing I noticed is they do not put a cart return close to a handicap parking. It doesn't make sense. Shut up. Handicaps get enough privilege. They get enough privilege. I don't want to hear no more about that shit. Weather doesn't play a part. It's plain laziness. I agree, Robbie. I agree. Echo Drift, lots of times, both. Echo Drift, let me tell you something. Let me go back to this because I don't mean to say shut up. One thing I noticed is they do not put cart in a handicap. It does not make sense. Why would they put... Listen, you guys want the best of both worlds, Echo Drift. You want the prime parking spot. Now you want them to put the shopping cart return thing right there. No, it makes perfect sense. You cannot have it. Look, you cannot have a prime cart location to return your cart. I mean, you're right at the store. You're at the front of the store. You might as well bring your cart back to where you got it from, right? What are they going to do? Build it in the friggin' between you and the store? No, it makes all the sense in the world, man. I'm trying to say, what's good, says Pete Swagger. Pete Double S Swagger in the room. What's good? It's all good, my brother. It's all good. Hey, what do you think about the elevator, man? Do you think there's anything about the elevator, bro?
Oh yeah. There is a wonderful rule when it comes to elevators, right? Now, let's say you're riding an elevator and it stops and you want to go out, but at the same time, people want to come in.
Yeah. Well,
which one goes first?
The people coming out.
People coming out. Now,
people coming out always have the right of way. Yes.
Logically, that's the way to do it. You have to empty a bucket so you can fill it up again.
Great analogy. Analogy. You have to do that. Yes.
But no. No. The moment the doors open, everybody's trying to get inside. It's the same with the buses. It's the same with the elevators, right? And that happened to me a lot of times. And we're like ping pong balls going like trying. They're trying to get in. We're trying to get out.
You know, speaking of ping pong balls, there's no way to run after a ping pong ball and look normal. Did you ever think about that? There's just no. I'm sorry, but there just isn't. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I just pictured it.
Yeah, there's no way to chase a ping pong ball and be normal, man. There's no way to do it. Look, I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
Man, my question is, why do people forget about these rules the moment they see that door open? It's like it vanishes from their brain.
Because they're in a hurry, because they're in a rush. They most times Most times it's because, they need to be somewhere and they're not thinking about it. Man, one thing I've noticed about people, I try to be, my wife is a very, very much of a people person. We just had
Yeah.
this conversation 2 or 3 days ago, me and Kashmira, you know, uh, she is very much a people person. I am very much not a people person. I like people. I like to talk with people. I like to hang with people. I like to laugh with people. But I don't like people in a way that I trust them or believe that they're going to make the right decisions or do the right things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Tara, glad you could join us. Hello,
Hey, hello, Tara. Welcome.
man. We got a house, man. Echo Drift, Swagger, Icebringer, Tara, Sunny. Oh, Sunny said she's going to come back, right? She had something to do. Little Sparrow.
Yeah. Man,
Okay.
one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Should those people that force themselves inside the elevator before people get out, should they be physically pushed back out?
Of course, I think if you're the person exiting the elevator,
Yeah.
I think you have all right to grab them by the throat, lift them up a couple of centimeters from the ground, push them back, and set them back down and say, now you can go.
Now you can go.
Now you can go. Yes.
See all the empty space we made for you?
Yes.
Enjoy
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Before I slap you.
I think it's screwed up when people, that is one of those unwritten rules, right? When somebody's in an elevator, you should let them exit before you can get in. It's just common sense to me. I mean, you said it best with the elevator, with the bucket. Let the bucket empty before you can fill it up again. That was a very good analogy. I mean that. So it's the truth. It's just common sense.
Yep. But a lot of people don't have it nowadays for some reason.
No, they don't. I have a feeling Tara is the kind that pushes her way into the elevator first, though. There's just something about the name Tara that makes you say, I'm an elevator pusher.
Pusher.
Tara,
Tara, defend yourself. Don't let Joey push you around.
I don't think our Tara does that. I'm just saying most Taras do, I think. Uh-oh.
Well,
okay. How about this one, guys? Don't use the speakerphone in public. There's another unwritten rule, You shouldn't use the speakerphone's fine to use, but not when you're standing in a room full of people or something, Your phone conversation doesn't automatically become community programming. It doesn't become community knowledge. Unless you're somebody who has a real ego and thinks their life is so important and that everybody cares to hear what you're doing or where you're going or what you're saying or who thinks what about you, then the speakerphone is really nonsense. You don't need it. There's a reason for the speakerphone. It's for when you're busy. It's for when maybe you're masturbating. It's for things like that, the speakerphone. It's not for out in public. It's not for when you're standing in a public room or something. You know what I mean? Someone in a cafe has their entire argument with cousin Gary blasting through the speakers, for instance. I've heard that shit. I've heard it. Everyone nearby now knows yours and Gary's business, for instance. They know that Gary's marriage has fallen apart. They know that you agree that his wife shouldn't have done that, and his mother-in-law is apparently involved in the whole situation. They know all of it. So my question is the speakerphone in public ever acceptable, first of all? And second of all, if you're forced to hear the conversation, are you allowed to comment on it? I think you are.
Yeah.
And I have, in many cases, I have commented on people using the speakerphone.
Well, that's exactly what I was about to say. If somebody is on the speakerphone, you have all the right to join the conversation. And I'll tell you what. Why? Because they might turn around and say, well, this is a private conversation. No, it is not. That's why it's on speakerphone, because it's not private, so I can join. Right? But
that's right.
Especially in buses, that used to happen to me a lot when I was riding the buses through city. A lot of times I heard people talking on speaker, and I get it. You might have a problem. You don't hear well.
No.
Or maybe something is broken on your phone. But you don't have full-blown conversations about nonsense.
No, I don't get it at all. I don't get it. If you're deaf, get a hearing aid. If you got a bad phone, get a better phone. Do not put me through listening to you yell at Uncle Gary about his erectile dysfunction. I don't care. I don't care.
You might learn something, my brother.
I will not learn anything. I do not care. And if you're going to put me through that, expect me to give you my 2 cents.
Of course.
Well, listen, Johnny. Uncle Gary should really go get some ginger root and some beetroot. You know what I mean? Expect my 2 cents.
Yeah.
So oh my God, I just stuttered like I was having a stroke. Did you hear that shit? I didn't have control over that, man. Holy shit. If I'm allowed to hear you bitch, you're allowed to hear me moan. But how about Mihai? Hey, welcome, Mihai. Haven't seen you in a couple of episodes here. 2 people argue on a speakerphone. Just grab a chair and sunflower seeds and ask who's wrong, what's wrong, and give your honest opinion about their issues. Be a psych. I agree with you 100%, Mihai. I agree with you 100%. Make something fun of it. Make something fun. If you see that, embarrass the person as much as they are bothering you. Sit back and I mean, get the people next to you. Even have the balls to go to people. Hey! Come check this out. Come check. Look at the problem he's having. Yeah. Get them involved, man. Get them involved, man. I'm just trying to say, Cena. Hey, happy Sunday. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing great, and I'm saying this in case anyone asks me. Well, nobody asked you, Cena. But you know what?
We're gonna ask you now.
We're going to ask you now, how is you doing?
How you doing? And how you doing, Mihai?
Happy Sunday to you, Cena. Glad you could join us. Let me see. Hey, Mihai, Cena. Hey, Tara Heisman. They're all saying hello to each other. Let's move on to the next one, man.
I had to jump in.
What do you have to jump in for? We have the door holding. There's a door holding.
I'm going to jump in with hey as well.
Okay. Jump in with hey as well.
Man, how about the door holding distance rule? Now, hold the door for someone reasonably close behind you, right? I mean, It's nice to do that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But if somebody, you see him on the sidewalk and he still has to cross 20 meters till he gets to the door.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No.
Why would you put that human in that situation where he would?
Do you ever look behind you to see just how far somebody is and make that quick decision in your head? No, he's far enough. No, he's close enough. Do you do that?
All the time.
What about when they're right on the cusp? What about when they're right there? They're close enough but far enough. What do you do? What's your decision usually?
Open it just to see the reaction and hold it. See if he's going to start jogging or not.
Yeah. If he starts jogging, my decision when they're like that and they're just right on that borderline, like they're far enough away where you don't have to hold it, but close enough where maybe you should. What I do instead is I walk out and I swing the door hard. I push it open hard, so that by the time they get there, it's only halfway back, and they only got to push it halfway. Yeah, that's kind of what I do in that case.
No. I like to do that. I like to open the door, even if they're a little bit further than I should, and I look them in the eye. But come on.
You play that little song in your head and shit like that. Watch them, and then you laugh as you're walking away. Like, look at him. Yeah. So the question is really, what is the maximum acceptable door holding distance? Is it 5 feet, 10 feet, 50 feet? And is it actually, not holding the door? Actually, is it rude anymore? Not holding the door. A lot of people don't even like that. A lot of people got comments to say,
I think it's still rude not to hold the door because it's polite. It's polite to hold the door for somebody, right? And I think we should not skip on that politeness. It's not time. It's not the time yet.
Do you say anything? Let's say you hold the door for somebody, whether it's a girl or a guy. Yeah. Usually I find this case mostly in girls. And I'll hold the door for them. I could have gone in first, but I see they're 5 feet away from me, 6 feet away from me, behind me. Yeah. So as a gentleman, I hold the door open for them. They walk straight in. they do not say thank you. Do you
Yeah.
leave that alone? You do. Knowing you
80%,
leave that alone.
80 to 90% of the time I leave it alone, but there is that 10% when I say, you're welcome.
Oh, there is 100% of the chance for me to say very loudly, you are more than welcome for me to hold that door for you, even though I didn't have to do that. You are more than welcome. Do not ever worry about thanking me for something like that or anybody else. There is 100% chance of me saying something to them. 100%. And you know what? I have never had a single person turn around and say, what?
Yeah, because they feel bad.
Because they fucking know. They
yeah,
know.
Yeah. But
because they know, man. Because they know. That's the facts. Man,
in these situations, some people may say, but Joey, do you hold the door just so you can get a thank you?
No, it's so I can look at their ass walk past me. No, it's usually for good looking women so I can watch their ass when they go by.
And on top of that,
no. I'm only joking. I'm not that shallow.
Politeness goes both ways, right? So if you're polite to somebody, they should be polite right back at you, right? And I'm sure that you spent a lot more energy holding that door than they're gonna spend verbally saying thank you.
Yeah, right? No, not really. Not really. I already had the door open in my hand. I didn't spend very much energy. I just stood like a rock, just waiting for them to walk. But it's like,
but holding that door is not easy, my brother. Sometimes it has a strong spring. And you're fighting the door.
You are fighting the door. Man, let me tell you something. We are about halfway through, bro. Let's do one more. Let's do one more, and then we're going to get to our special treat for the night.
Oh, yeah.
We have a special treat for you guys, and we expect all your participation for this. And I will let my brother, in his energetic way, explain it to you. But first, we have to get to one more thing.
That's you.
No, that's you. I did the last one.
No, that's you.
That's you. I refuse to do it.
Do not block the whole aisle, my brother.
In what? In what? Don't block the whole aisle in what?
In stores.
In store, like the supermarkets.
Yeah, like the supermarket.
Oh, that drives me nuts. These people who leave their fucking things, they're man. Did these mothers and fathers never teach their kids to push this shit? I mean, how many of us have been with our mothers and fathers? Unless you're like Pete and didn't have a mother or father. Unlike, how many of us, Pete, I'm only kidding. You know I love you, brother. You know what I mean? Listen, we follow our parents around the supermarkets our whole life, right? Yeah. You take the cart, you move around to the right. If you're in a particular busy area like the salamis, the hams, the milks, the butters, these kind of areas, take your cart and push it off to a position that is not in the busy area and go back to the salami. Do that and push your cart to the side. No, some people leave that shit right out in the middle while bending over, discovering what kind of bread they want to eat. Like, you don't know the bread you eat, and now you got to search through the semi-wheat, the half wheat, the freaking white flour, the fucking French rolled. You got to go through all these man. I'm sorry, my brother. I interrupted you. I hate the people who leave their carts in the center of the aisles. I hate them. I bump them. I bump them. Boom. I push them. Man.
Then, as I was saying, your shopping cart goes beside you, not sideways across the entire supermarket alley, right? Like, imagine two people park side by side on an aisle or close to each other. The whole aisle is blocked, right? But if you put it to the side, like you said, usually I like to leave it at the end of the aisle or in the beginning of the aisle, where there's a lot of space nobody needs. Free space. I just leave it there if it's too crowded, and I go and do my business.
Yeah, man. When I go to the supermarket, I take it and I put it at the end of an aisle where not nobody, but generally most people don't go to. Then I walk the surrounding 2 aisles, collect my shit, put it in my basket, move my basket another 2 aisles down, walk the 2 aisles, collect my shit, put it in my. So I'm not pushing it, and it's not in everybody's way, man.
Yeah,
that's how I shop.
Eventually, you might hear somebody say, "Excuse me."
Eventually, once in a while, and I'll turn to them and say, "Did you fart?" And he'll say, "No, I'm trying to get by you. You've got the whole store to get by me."
But at the same time, let's create a scenario, right? How long can you block an aisle before you become an asshole?
How long? What?
How long can you block an aisle before you become an asshole?
Wait a second. We need a golf clap. We need a clap. We need everything else. Pete Swagger, double S Swagger, thank you very much for the 1400 or for the 14 run. When I go shopping, I use delivery service, he says. He says, that is a rich man for you. You should have made that 34, Azar, not 14. You use a delivery service. What the fuck, bro? I ain't never used you know what I use? I use a refrigerator that automatically makes my deliveries for me. It recognizes when I'm out of butter. It recognizes when my milk is going low, and it sends the order right out to the store. And I have the people come here just the next day, and it brings it all to me.
You bought that smart refrigerator, my brother.
In my dreams, I did. In my dreams, I bought that refrigerator, so do not tell me it's not real.
Were you happy with it, or was the refrigerator just like your microwave oven? Close enough.
Close enough. Close enough, man. How about those refrigerators, man? They're pretty cool. Pete, you really have you call for delivery service, man. You got it like that, bro. Man, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you're able to do that. For me, I don't. I have to put my shoes and my socks on. Oh, you should have heard Pete bitching today. For anybody who's just joining us right now, Pete Double S Swagger has his own podcast he does on Sundays a couple hours before we do it. I think it's 3:00 GMT3. Yeah, there you go. We got it scrolling up top. Swagger.com. Pete's got his own channel, and he lives in South Africa. And this Manila was all kinds of crying. I mean, you should have heard him crying. It's fucking cold here, and it's 15C. Basically, for the people 15? In America, that means it was like 63, 62 degrees in the middle of winter, and he's crying about it.
Man,
you should notice as a man who gets his shopping delivered.
In 15 degrees, I'm comfortable walking with a hoodie. Nothing more than that.
15 degrees, I'm comfortable with going and sitting out naked, scratching my only testicle. In 15 degrees, man. Are you kidding me? 15 degrees is like, man. I don't. So yeah. I mean, if you do not intentionally don't care about what you're around you, yes, that's true. I don't use delivery service here in California. People are disgusting. But I did not say that. We here at It's Not Okay TV did not call people in California disgusting. The one from California called people from California disgusting. Here in California, people are you living in California, Tara? I know you said you're from California. I thought you were living in Nevada for some reason.
Are they gonna tamper with your food?
No.
That's why you say they're disgusting.
Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
We'll never know.
Would they tamper with your food, Tara? Is that what you mean? Would they tamper? Oh man, I hate people that would tamper with food. Cooking with Z. Hello, Z. Well, Sarah. I'm not sure which one you are, but hello. Glad you could join us. I am from California. Yeah, I know you're from there. I'm from New Jersey. Doesn't mean I'm there. You know, that's why I'm asking. Hope you're well. Oh, we're doing fantastic. We're doing fantastic. Tonight we're talking about those unwritten rules, and Z. Aunt Sarah, I'm not sure which one's with us, Z or Aunt Sarah. So, which one's with us, Aunt Sarah or Z?
Z.
It's Z. Z. Finally, we get to meet you, Z. We get to meet the real Z. Hey, I was over at your cooking place, man. I'm going to be trying to, man. I'm sorry for calling you man. It's just one of those things. Z, I was over at your cooking channel, and I'm going to be trying a couple of your recipes. Thank you very much for that, by the way. You have a heck of a channel there. I really enjoy it very much. I do not have it to put it up on the ticker there like swagga.com over there, but you know, Swag is always here annoying us. So it's one of those harassing us, I should say. Harassing us, so we have to put his shit up there so he stops harassing us. So, you know, that's how it goes. Listen, we have to get into something, guys. We have to get into something because we're halfway through the content tonight. And it is that time, brother. We're halfway through the content, bro. We are halfway through the content, so it is that time. Listen, I hope some of you guys are at computers and not your telephonos. But even if you are at your telephonos, we need you to do something for us. Huh?
Even if you're on the telephone, it doesn't matter. You can play
Yes, even if you're on the telephone, we need you. We would like you all to do something for us if you would. All right. Look, we have our donations open at the bottom there. We just monetized the channel a couple of days ago. We finally got there. I mean, we make no money, but we get some. You guys show your support from time to time. It's that $sign at the bottom of the chat, right? Okay. So we also know that not everybody's in the position to donate or to support. We also know people don't want to do that all the time. So what does also help this channel to grow, because we're a young growing channel, is algorithm. So what we would like to do tonight is do a new segment. It's one song. It's only one song long, 4 or 5 minutes long. That's all it is. But what it does require is it requires you to type in the chat 1 word, 2 word answers at maximum. Okay. Even the people in the shadows, come on in. You don't have to stay if you don't want, but help us in this chat. Help us in this chat. Help us move this algorithm, because YouTube moves the algorithm, which helps push our channel further out there to other people. So even if you can't and don't want to help financially, that's more than fine. And that's more than fine. We're going to bring this content with or without that, because that's what we'd like to do. And we just love to be here with you guys. But you could really help us a lot if you get involved with this. My brother, what is the rules and what do we do? And it's real simple. It's super simple.
So the rules are like this. We'll have some questions, and you guys have to give us the answers as fast as possible in the chat.
They're one words, 2 words, 1, 2 words. First thing that comes to your mind. They don't have to be true words. They don't have to be facts. You can make up a lie. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. All we're asking is do not do the XXXJJJJ KKK stuff. No, don't do that, because that's spam. That gets us in trouble. Or don't repeat the answer banana, 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 banana. Don't do that. Different words, different something, different answers, but it'll be shit like, favorite color, worst dog name, worst place to take a vacation. These kind of places, these kind of questions. It's going to be all asked within the music, and we're going to have a picture up here for you to see. So don't worry if you didn't hear what the music said to you. Just follow around. Round 1, round 2, round 3, final round. That's it. We want to get to 200. We want to try to get to 200 messages.
Messages in 4 minutes.
In 4 minutes. We want to get 200 freaking ching, 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 ching down there. We want to see if we can do that. You guys can help us do that. If that's the way you can help support this channel grow, if you would do that. Let me just recognize real quickly Ches. Ches has been out. Hey, Joey Milo. Hope you both are well. Hey, Ice Bro. Hey, Tara, Little Sparrow, Cena, Kashmira, Pete, Robbie, Mihai Z. They're all here, Ches. So thank you very much. I hope you're doing good too, my brother. Glad to see you. I know you've been dealing with some stuff, so it's very happy to have you here and that you had a few moments to do it. Let me see. Cook with Z. Sure. Cena, I'm Z's Aunt Sarah. I manage Z's account as she has brain tumor and she's very sick. She's in and out of the hospital, so I'm here looking after her account, but it's all her cooking I post. Yes, Aunt Sarah, I'm well aware of that. You are a wonderful woman. That's why I'm happy to have finally met Z, so to speak. I'm glad we finally got a chance to do her. So listen, guys. Here we go. We're going to get this going. My brother, this is the questions. These are the questions. Give them a chance to see them. Make shit up. It doesn't have to be real. We're not looking for real information. In fact, make up the most bizarre thing you even can think of. But just be quick about it. You got like 2 minutes. What is it? It's like 1.5 minutes, I think, to answer each one of these rounds. Yep. So that's what? That's 4. So there's 16. So there's 4 and 4. There's 8 is 16 is 24. There's 32 total questions. 32 total questions here. And we've got 4 minutes to do it. If all you people answer, we're going to well break that goal we need to do. And the algorithm of YouTube is going to push us forward. So we're asking for your help. If you're in the shadows, come out here and help us, man. Put whatever answer you want. My brother, let me get over to YouTube because we are going to join you. Me and my brother will not be talking during this because we are also going to be listening to the tune and over here in the chat answering along with you for the entire length of this song. And then we will get back to our content. My brother, give me 1 second. I have to move my windows around a little bit so I can get here. Okay. I'm good to go, bro.
You're good to go? Okay, people. We're going to start the game in 3, 2, 1. Start.
Fast fingers, people. Fast fingers. You can start answering these anytime you want to. You don't have to wait for them to tell you. But it will tell you. You can start answering. Like I'm going to start answering now.
Whistle, hear that sound. Message madness coming round. Read the question, make it quick. Type your answer, make it stick. Don't overthink, don't delay. First thing hitting you, just say. Keep it moving, hit that send. Another question comes again.
Oh, I got through that round 1. I got through round 1. Now I take a break for a second.
Name a drink, hot or cold, weirdest thing you ever sold. Name a band, old or new. One bad habit's what you do. 3 minutes left. Rolling down the track. Once you send, you can't take back. Questions flying, answers burn.
Boston. Oh, Bourbon. I thought he said Boston. All right. I got to get to round 2.
Novels keep them small. Fastest fingers beat them all. Message madness. Hit that send. Message madness. Go again. Round 2. Name an animal. Big or small. Worst pet name. Name them all. Use one word. Describe your ex. Worst invention. What comes next? Name a country anywhere. Worst haircut. Would you dare? Name a superpower. Pick just one. Worst vacation. Was it fun? 2 minutes.
I got round 2 in. Man, look at some of these answers, dude. You gotta look at some of these answers. They're pretty funny.
Now that engine starts to shake, no more time for.
Oh, I gotta go to round 3 now.
Screaming drums attack. No slowing madness back. Hands are flying, answers roll. Message madness takes control. Question coming, don't prepare. First damn answer, throw it there. Round 3. Name a car, fast or slow. Worst TV show, let it go. Name a snack, sweet or fried. Strangest fear, don't you hide. Name a song, any tune. Worst place ever for honeymoon. Name
Worst place ever. A brain block. Cemetery.
Message madness. Hit that send.
Name a job.
Message madness. Go again.
Weirdest food. Octopus.
Keep that chat alive tonight. 1 minute.
All right, guys. 1 minute left, man. Final round coming up. You guys are doing awesome, dude. Dude, I think we're gonna hit the 200. I think we're gonna hit the 200, bro. Did we already get there? There's nobody coming out of the shadows to help us, though. We're gonna get there, though. Final round. Here we are. Favorite color? I don't know. Hey. Worst school class? History. Name a planet. Pluto. Move the fast. Move that fast. What is that? Move that fast. Car. I don't fucking know. Name a cartoon. Mickey Mouse.
30 seconds.
Name a cheese. Swiss. Worst excuse. Diarrhea. Answer, please. I did.
Message madness.
I did it. I did it all. Oh, you guys rock, man. You guys rock. You guys did a fantastic job there, man. You guys did a fantastic job. I got to tell you, you guys rock. Thank you very much for that. You know, for the people just joining us now, that was Message Madness. It's for the people who cannot or will not or, you know, whatever, for whatever reason, don't want to help us financially. They help us with the algorithms with YouTube. That's what that was all about. You know, they help with the algorithms of YouTube. It's a little show, a little game we put together here. It helps our chat jam up. It helps the chat show activity, which helps push our little channel. We're a young channel. We're a little channel. We're growing every day because of you guys. And look at that chat that brought it to us, man. You guys were all, oh, yes. Tara, I was all over the place, too. It was like, I was just throwing words up there, Tara. I was just like, oh, Jesus. But yeah, so do we have a count on how we did? Icebringer.
Yes, we do have a count. We do have a
We
count.
do.
Yes, we do. We reached close to 320. It's between 300 and 320.
Wow. Did we really hit that many messages?
Yeah.
In 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes.
320. Man, you guys rock. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting our channel and helping us with that, man. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are absolutely awesome. You guys are nothing but family and love. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's remove that, my brother. We are back up. We can get back with our content. Dude, that was Milo's idea, by the way. That was Milo's idea all day long. He said, man, let's do this. He said, some people cannot or will not, or whatever the reason is, you know, unable to help us financially with that little $sign at the bottom of the chat, you know, so I get that, but they can help us with the support of the channel by doing what you guys did. And you guys just blew that out. Our goal was 200.
Yeah,
they did 300. They did more than 300.
Yeah, more than 300. I think next time we're gonna move the goal to 400. We can do 200 was too easy.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know if we could beat that though. I really don't. I'll be honest. I was going, bro. I mean, yeah, I had more minutes to type because I took a break between the rounds, so I could type more. But I was actually right on it for the rounds, round one, and I was like, boom, 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 and I couldn't go any faster. My brain wasn't. I was just giving whatever my brain said first. North Korea was my answer for the worst place to visit. Was it North Korea? Did you say North Korea? That's what came to my head first, man. That's what came to my head first, man. So Cooking with Z said, I got so confused. Let me see. Cena says, I was just putting whatever came into mind. Cena, me too. I was just doing that, man. Whatever word came to mind. We can talk shit. Go team, go. Yeah. That was 5 minutes. Yes, Little Sparrow. That was 5 minutes. It felt like 2 minutes, right? But that was 5 minutes of music right there. Well, me too. It went like in 2 minutes, didn't it?
Yeah, really fast.
Oh, buh. Well, I'm surprised, man. You guys did that really awesome with your phones too. What was the move that fast? I wrote Speedy Guns. What did I put for that fast? I just put car.
I put the flash.
Flash.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything, and I didn't want to run out of time, so I just put car. That was all I could do. Let me see. Cena one. Well, let's run through one or two more, and then we'll get back to the content. On Sarah, you make up sentences using what Joey and Milo put on screen. That's cool, man. That works. Echo just she loves the challenge. And Iceberg says need to make a leaderboard for biggest shit talkers. Oh, you would have first place, my brother. You would have first place. No worries about it. Oh, okay. I thought we were taking turns. Yeah, so
Everybody together.
Ice, I think we both know it would be a tie. Yeah, Ches, yeah. Ches, Ice, you guys are both shit talkers. So, man, you guys did awesome. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Me outside with my dog pulling me away, typing with one hand. Me high. He worked with one hand, man. Ticka, 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 ticka. Well, now we know what he does with his spare time, don't we? Well, working with one hand. I'm just trying to say, well, one thing leads to another. Listen, how about the headphones? We get back to our content, bro. We have some more content to get to before we get to our trivia tonight. We have to get, by the way, the leaders of last month's trivia, the person who won last month's trivia, it has not been playing recently, and that would be Ches.
Yeah.
We did send out his shirts to him this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, his shirt is on his way to him, but he has not been playing. So you know whose ass is getting kicked for this month's trivia, right?
Oh, Chad.
Chaz's ass is getting whooped.
Anthony.
Yeah, Envene. Yeah. You guys are getting your asses handed to you by Tara Cena. I don't know if you had a chance to hit that QR code over there to take you to itsnotokaytv.com or type it into your browsers or something. But Tara and Cena, you guys are in second and third place. Sonny's got you. You guys are in a tie with 20 points each on the leaderboard. You can catch it at itsnotokaytv.com where we have the leaderboard, our monthly leaderboard. And you guys are in a tie for first place, but because of alphabetical order, you can't all have first place, right? Alphabetical order, Sonny has first, Cena has second, and Tara has third. So, but you guys are really in a tie, so go take a look at that if you'd like. My brother, let's get back to the content because we got to get through it before we get to the trivia. And we're already at 1 hour. I like to get this wrapped up by an hour and a half, if possible, before the trivia. I did go to your website and saw, you did see it. Okay, well, I just updated it today, Tara, so I didn't know if you had a chance to go see it. Headphones are generally a polite version of a fence kind of situation. I mean, for me, like, for instance, when I go I've done a lot of traveling back and forth because I'm in Romania. So I've traveled a lot back and forth across the ocean, back and forth from New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey, but I live in Romania now. And for many years, I was going back and forth every 2 or 3 months. And I got to a point where what I did was I took my headphones and I put them on my ear because, man, it's not that I don't like meeting people, but some of the people you meet, and especially when you're trapped on a plane with them for 10, 12 hours, but it can get annoying. I don't mind talking to somebody for a half hour, an hour when I'm on a bus here or there. But, man, I don't want to talk to somebody in a plane for 10 or 12 hours. I'm not your best friend. I'm your travel buddy, so to speak, for a moment. You know what I mean? So headphones, they're kind of like a polite version of a fence to me. And someone wearing headphones is working on a laptop and gets tapped on the shoulder because a stranger wants to chat. What do you think about that? Are headphones basically a modern day do not disturb sign if somebody has that? Or what do you consider qualifies enough to interrupt them if they're wearing a headphone? Ho, 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 clap, 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 clap. Thank you, Echo Drift, for the super sticker. We do thank you for your support. Awesome job. You are awesome. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Yes, yeah. And every couple of dollars helps us here, man. We got the money to run this program, so we got to run these programs. This is not free to do. And we as workers, I am a window cleaner. I do not make Joe Rogan money. Trust me. So everything we get in support for this channel is very helpful, man. We have to make quite a bit more just to pay for what we pay for. So we're not making a lot of money here. We're doing it for you. We enjoy it. So thank you very much, Echo Drift. That is awesome of you. We do appreciate it very much. So my brother, what do you think is what qualifies important enough to interrupt somebody with headphones?
Man, if their clothes are on a fire, if they're burning, yes, you can disturb them. Or if there's something very close to kill them.
That's pretty pretty intense, bro.
Man, me, for example, if I listen to a song, right,
Yeah.
and somebody interrupts the song that I'm listening to in the headphones,
Yeah.
I have to start listening to the song all the way from the beginning, all over again.
So what? You like the song in the first place. That's what you have it
like
on
the
for.
song in the first place, but you probably have something else in the queue that you're waiting for.
Fucking fast forward to the queue, man. Stop being
You
such
cannot. You have to listen to the song from start to finish, uninterrupted. And that's how I work.
Well, Ches seems to think that only good reason for interrupting someone wearing headphones is to tell them they're about to be run over by a car. Well, you know what? First of all, if I got to try to interrupt somebody for telling them they're going to get run over by a car, why don't I just be the hero and go knock them out of the way? It's not like you're going to walk over to somebody and go, hey, that car's about to hit both you and me because I'm over here going, hey. No, no, that's not going to happen. So I'm just trying to tell you. Little Sparrow says, when people interrupt me, when people,
that's it.
Oh, Robbie apparently laid Ches down a challenge because it says, Robbie, challenge accepted. I got to go back. Ches, okay, let's go back. Ches, you'll have to fall out of the bus to beat me for last place. Challenge accepted for the trivia. They're talking about the trivia. Robbie, don't be so defeatist, Robbie. You are on a charge, man. You have got a full 2 points and on the ground hard. If you start running, you can make it to 4. I know you can. You got this, Robbie. Do not let Ches beat you for last place. No. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen, Robbie. I'd be very disappointed if you don't come in last place, Robbie. I'll be very disappointed. You cannot let Ches beat you for that.
Impossible. Don't do it.
No. How about the airplane, my brother?
Man, the airplane. Now, since you've been traveling a lot,
yeah,
I've been traveling as well, but not as much as you have.
Yeah.
Now, you know the seat reclines on an airplane.
Yeah.
And behind you, let's say it's another human being.
Yeah, no, for sure there is.
It could be a dog. But let's say it's a human being. Right?
Okay.
And you slam your seat backwards, right?
Well, that's
Just
pretty
so
rude. Why slam it back? Just
because that's how
the etiquette is to inch it back a little bit at a time until somebody bitches.
Yeah. When you hear the bitching, you stop.
When you hear the bitching, you've gone far enough. All right, I'm comfortable there.
Maybe take a click back.
Yeah. Even take one back a little bit. So there you go. There's a little extra room for you.
The problem is that the passenger behind you may have a hot coffee in his hand, or may have his laptop on the tray. You know,
that's his problem, bro. I got a real issue. Well, I got a real issue with this.
Why?
because I understand. I've been that person behind. I've been that person behind. You've been that person behind when somebody puts their seat down in a plane. Yeah. But at the same time, man, you can't expect just because, you're behind them that person doesn't have a right to put their seat back.
I think there should be a rule.
What's the rule?
Let me tell you.
Tell me.
So let's say you have a 8-hour flight, right? Mm-hmm. Now it's ridiculous to not be able to recline your seat. I'm with you.
Of course.
It's ridiculous. But what if you would be forced to not recline your seat for the first 3 hours? Everybody reclines their seat for the next 3 hours, and everybody's happy.
No, fuck that. I'll recline my seat when I want to recline. I paid $1,400 for my seat. I'm going to recline my seat. Right to the airline for making the seats recline back into my chest.
Yeah.
Little Sparrow, thank you very much for the super sticker. Thank you very much for the super sticker. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. It's always a pleasure to have you here. You are one of the community that we just love the most. We love all of our community.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have, a lot of you guys have become like family. The one person who's a little bit on like the black sheep of the family is that Icebringer dude. He's a little bit fucked up because he's a hillbilly. But that's the only reason why. You know, everybody else is truly just loved to death. Hillbilly, I even love him, but in my own, how do you say, kind of
Way.
gracious way.
Gracious.
Gracious way.
Man, how about reclining your seat on a economy class? You know, you fly for an hour and a half.
Man, I don't care. I don't
You don't
care
care?
if you pay. No, man. Look, it's annoying. I agree with you because I've been that person behind, like I said, and it's aggravating as fuck. And I've cursed them the whole ride. I've cursed them. I've cursed people for 7-8 hours crossing the Atlantic Ocean. Seriously, put your fucking seat up. But I never said boo to them. And you know why? Because they have as much right to put that seat back as I have them not putting it back. In fact, they have more right than me. They paid for that seat. The problem is with the airlines. The problem is with the maker of the price who put that so that it sits right back in your chest when your table is there. Where I have a problem is people like you.
Me?
People like you. You're the problem.
Why?
Who want to slam their seats back like all at once.
Yeah.
You people like you are the fucking problem, bro. If you want to put your seat back, inch it back, inch it back, inch it back, inch it back until you're comfortable. And then when you're there, nobody got a problem. I've had time to move my shit and bitch the whole time in my own head, but I've had time to move it. It didn't just come flying back into my chest.
So if somebody's going to recline their seat,
Yeah.
you would say that it would be polite to inform you before. Yo, I'm going to recline my seat a little bit because I want to.
Man, you're in touch with your feminine side, aren't you?
Man, if
I didn't say anything like that. And that's what you heard?
you just said you had time to take your laptop, you had time to take your coffee. This way you have time to take your laptop, you have time to take your coffee without being in any danger.
Yes, but I didn't ask you to turn around and say, yo, I'm about to move my seat back. I didn't ask you to inform me shit. I asked you just to do it politely.
Don't slam it.
Don't slam your seat back, bro. Inch it back. Give me a little chance to adapt.
To the environment.
Let me adapt to what's about to happen to me. Yes, let me suck my stomach in. Let me adjust the shit that's on my seat. Let me push my food a little bit more that way. Yeah, let me adapt. And then I'm going to be used to it. I want to curse you the whole way in my brain, but I'm going to get used to it.
Do you usually recline your seat when you fly over the ocean?
I do. I
You
do. I do. I usually don't full incline. I'm a half incliner.
You're a happy client.
Yeah. I'm a half incliner. I inch it back a little bit by little bit, just till I'm not sitting like this. Just till I'm a little bit like that, just enough so that if I fall asleep, my head doesn't do some shit like I'm a newborn baby. I'm not like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. At least my head is falling like that. You know? Yeah. So I incline a little bit, but not all the way. Yeah. That kind of thing. So let me see what we got going over here. Let me see. Joey, that's harsh. I don't know what I was harsh about. What, the hillbilly?
Yeah.
Tara, he's jelly of me because I'm going to go pro chicken. He is. I am a little jelly of you because you are going to be a chicken massager. Man, I think you're already a chicken massager, dude. I think you choke your chickens a little too much sometimes, actually. I hate it too, but you can't.
I did not expect that.
He wants to be a chicken massager. I mean, he brought it on himself. Not only the recliner, but when they sit next to you and half of their body is on you. Well, now you're fat shaming. Now you're fat shaming but I understand the point completely and totally, Tara. I mean, if you are a big person and you are taking up part of the seat next to you, should you or should you not be required to buy a second seat?
I think,
if you're infringing on my rights as a passenger, I paid $1,000. Let's say I'm unlucky and I get the middle seat. Let's say that happens. Although I make sure I don't get that seat. I make sure I don't get it. I pay a little bit extra to make sure I either get an aisle or a window. But let's say I'm unlucky and I get the pass in the middle seat, right? And I have a big dude here, or a big girl, big dude, and he's squishing me over, and I got to lay like this for 10 hours. That's not right, man. That's not right.
How about if you have two big dudes and you're in the middle?
If I have two big dudes and I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's when I go find the closest kid, throw the kid over there and switch seats with the kid. I pay him. I'll pay him in Snickers or something. Here, man, I'll give you 15 Snickers. Go sit over there. No, I would. That's never happened to me, and I wouldn't let that happen to me. I'm not a small person myself. I mean, I'm 6'3", 125 kilo, which is about 250 pounds. I fit barely into one of those seats, but I do fit without taking up another seat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at the same time, I get it I feel for people that sit next to me on a plane. I do feel for them, and I try to make it the best for them because I am a person who takes up that full seat. I am that guy, you know, but I purposely lean this way or I lean this way.
Oh, are we going to talk about today about the arm on the plane? How do you call it? Arm, where you rest your arm on the plane.
The armrest. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. The middle person has the right to both.
To both.
If you're the middle person, you have the right to the both of them, and the end people have the right to the left one and to the right one. That's just how that is. That's etiquette. That's flying etiquette. And anybody tries to tell you different. I've been in plenty of elbow wars, bro. I've been in a lot of them. Trust me.
That's why I'm asking you, because I never knew exactly how they fit, right? The middle chair has the two, the one by the window has one, the one by the aisle has one. I never knew exactly how it works. So I never got myself involved in an elbow war with somebody because I was not sure what to do.
Well, the proper etiquette is the person in the middle, because their seat is already the most uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right? Their seat's already. So it's polite and it's the right thing to give them the two armrests. So at least they can sit there and rest comfortably. They're crushed. They're already, at least they got the armrests. And then the person on the window has the window to chill on. The person on the aisle has the aisle to chill on. That is the proper airplane etiquette. Now, are there people who do not listen to that? Yes, there are. Hence the elbow wars.
Can it be enforced with the stewardess?
No, because there's no, something that is a little fucked up though, because there is no rule. Person in middle seat has this or that. So then what happens is you have two people trying to balance a freaking elbow on about that much freaking armrest, and now you're both like until finally somebody gives up. Somebody gives up. That's why you get in the elbow wars. Do not be the person who gives up. No. Keep it up, people. Look, if you ever find yourself in the middle seat and somebody's giving you a hard time, just keep your arms on the middle seat. If they try to push you off, keep it there. Do not give it. Never quit. Never surrender. Never give up. Never surrender. We here at It's Not Okay TV have given you absolute, complete immunity, if you will. You now have both seats, both armrests, if you sit in the middle of an airplane seat. It's the right thing to do. And if anybody looks at you and tells you that's the wrong thing to do, go, show me. Show me where it's not. Until then, you maintain. Yes. Right, my brother?
I'm 100% with you.
There you go. So let me see. Let's see what the chat's saying over here real quick. Man, I got another monitor. Over here. So it's a little screwed up because my shit keeps going up to that other one, and I have to swing my shit around, so I'm not as quick as I used to be. What do you call that thing where you rest your arm? Milo, what's the name of the movie about gremlins?
The name of the movie about gremlins?
It's called Gremlins.
Gremlins. 1 and 2.
Icebringer says, don't be the middle person beside me. My arm will be on your arm and we'll share the armrest. You is rude. You is a rude person, Icebringer. You is rude. You let the middle person have both armrests. I put arm down and lean to side, Joey says. I know it's not your first language, bro. Just kidding, Milo. Oh, bullshit. They shouldn't be in the middle seat if it's that big of an issue for them. Are you fucking for real right now? Are you? And you're a pastor, dude. This is why I don't believe in religion. Look at this guy. This is why I don't believe in religion. He's like, nah, fuck that. I get both fucking arm. I have the aisle, or I have a window, and I get both armrests. And the guy in the middle, fuck that, shouldn't be there. This is a pastor, dude. This is a pastor. Only he does it in a hillbilly accent. Fuck that. Fuck that. He fucking y'all got to move your arm. Yeah, he does it that way. Except it's like done like that. So, man, let me see. I always win the elbow wars. Do what I do. Let them have the armrest, but put your hand on his hand and gently caress it.
That's a good way.
But trust me, you may lose a few teeth for this word. Man, Ches. I do believe, as I'm putting myself in that scenario right now, I do believe you would win the war. Yes, I do believe. That's true. Oh my God. I'm not giving up an armrest. I paid just as much for it as a person beside me. No, dude, you're not giving up an armrest, bro. You have the right armrest. If you're in an aisle, you have the right one. Plus, you have the right to lean. Plus, you can get up at any time you want to walk without sticking your butthole in anybody's face as you're trying to get out. If you're at the window, you have the window to lay your head on. You have the armrest to lay your head on. You have all that activity. You don't crush the person in the middle and say, well, I paid for that seat too. That's my armrest. Well, where does it say it's your... I don't know why I'm talking like that. I don't know why I'm talking. He doesn't talk like that. Brr, that there's my armrest. Y'all should be sharing that shit with me. You know, I don't. I paid as much as you. Why don't you share that with? Get your nubby little elbow off of there. No. You don't do that. You don't do that, dude. You're wrong. You're wrong. All right, man. Let's move on because I'm getting upset with Icebringer. A phone at a dinner rule. You know this one? The people sitting at your table, should they receive more attention than whatever, you know, when they pick up their phone, you're at a restaurant and you're sitting there and you're trying to talk to somebody, whether it's one person, two people, three people, doesn't matter, right? Even if there's one of your friends sitting there and they pick up the phone and they're constantly tick, 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 does that annoy you? That annoys me. You know, four friends, for instance, let's say four friends go to a dinner and they spend half the meal staring at the screens. Let's say two of them are doing it. You know, you've successfully converted dinner together into eating near one another, and you finally got together and you're finally spending time together, and two of you are spending the time on the phone. Now, is that disrespect? Is that lack of caring? Is that anything? Is checking your phone during dinner still considered rude? Should checking the phone? I don't have a problem checking the phone. Staying on the phone, I have a problem with. Yeah. Should groups put their phones away completely? See, me, when I go out, I either don't take my phone with me and I leave it in the car, or B, if I do take it with me, I turn it upside down on the dinner table and I keep it silent. Yeah. And I keep it on silent mode if I go out. Why is it? Well, then why bother bringing it at all? Because maybe, and the only time I bring it with me at the dinner table, if I'm going out, is because maybe I'm expecting a call. Maybe I'm expecting a message. Maybe there's something important. So I keep it there with me so that I can check it real quick. Did they leave a message? No. Take it and put it back upside down on the table. Yep. That is how I handle the phone at when I go out.
Yeah, I'm with you on this one. 100%. I like to do the same. Whenever we go out to talk, to laugh, to have a good time, not to watch reels on Instagram. You know, but in some cases, between me and Joey, we might hit a debate where we need some answers. And that's why we need to have the phone close enough to find the answer to the question that we have.
Yeah, hey, bro, we have a drama happening over here in the chat. I missed.
Okay.
We have a drama. I'm not sure where it started, though.
What is
Tara, you get it. Tara and Icebringer are going at it. Icebringer, I am Tara. Dirty mouth Icebringer. Ooh, what did he say? Ooh, I need to find what fucking Icebringer said, bro. I need to find what dirty mouth Icebringer. I have a Windows play trying to see real injustice, blah, blah, blah. Not my fault. Oh, I missed it. I just can't scroll back far enough to find out what he said. I know it's not your first language, bro. Blah, blah, blah. Hi, Mary. Hi, Marion. Hi, Marion.
Hey.
Tara, you get it. The hill I die on. I am Tara. Dirty mouth Icebringer. Tara, for real. He really is. Ooh, Ches has got Tara's back. No one has ever showed me the Bible where it says, thou shalt not say fuck. Buh. That's what I'm saying. And with that mouth, oh, you make these choices before. Oh, there is a drama going on. That is very rude, says Echo Drift. Ooh, Icebringer. I get it, but you're supposed to set an example. Ice. Anyway, whatever. Did I do that right, Tara? Whatever. I want to make sure I did that right. Tara, he gives examples. A phone should not be visible in social meetings ever, not unless you're showing that 200 in a car. Echo Drift, now Echo Drift's laughing at her. Now they're all back. They're all with Ches now. And I don't know if I did the whatever right. That's all I'm asking. I'm sorry, my brother. Go ahead. I had to catch up on the drama in the chat, bro. It went so fast, I missed it.
Yeah, as I was saying, with the phone.
Yeah.
Usually when the two of us get together, we only use the phone to find out information. If we discuss about something and we do not know the facts, that's when we use them. Oh, that's another one.
It does not let me remove it.
Oh, because it's mine. I'm going to remove it. There you go.
Joey, you are such a stirrer. You're adding a whole other context to that conversation. Jojo, you still somehow missed everything all at once. All I know is whatever. That's all I know. And I'm sticking to it.
How about spoilers?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Ah.
You mean from movies and things like that? The spoiler alerts. Yeah.
Now, give people a reasonable amount of time before announcing major endings. That's winners or twists in the movie. Someone walks into a work Monday and he just hears the end of the show that he just started. That's not okay. But there is a time to it. If it's in the same month or month and a half, I think everybody should shush with spoilers. But if it's a year ago, the movie was out a year ago or 2-3 months ago, man, you had enough time to watch it. I mean, me personally, it did happen to me a lot of times where people had spoiled the endings of movies and stuff like that, but I don't really care. I still watch them. If I like it, I'm gonna watch it. I don't care.
Man, I don't really care if they spoil the end for me. You know, to me, when people talk about that spoil alert and they start saying, "Oh yeah, but then they did this and they did that," I think probably in all my 58 years of life, I'm not 59 yet. I keep making myself older than what I am. In my 58 years of life, I think I've probably only maybe 2 or 3 times had that bother me. I've had it happen many times, but only 2 or 3 times did it bother me. And it didn't bother me at the time. It bothered me when I watched the movie because it was an important point that I was like sitting there wondering what was going on. And all of a sudden, I remember what they said now. And it kind of destroyed that. So yeah, I've had that happen 2 or 3 times that it bothered me, but mostly it doesn't bother me.
But,
you know,
is it your responsibility to avoid spoilers? Or is it everybody else's? I think it's on you most. If the movie is out for 2 years and you haven't seen it,
if it's out for 2 years, that's on you. That's on you. Somebody else can talk about the movie. Yeah. But and not only that, I kind of think the spoiler alert's kind of on you no matter what. Because if you're around a group of people and you're talking, right, and they start saying, "Yeah, I saw that movie," and this is what man, you as the non-viewer should say to that person, "Shush, shush, 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 shush.
Let me go away a little bit.
Let me go," and then you can tell everybody else that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I think that's on you kind of a little bit. I really do. I really do. I really do. So Joey's the kind of person who'd read the lyrics of a rap song in court. I'm not sure what that means, but I might. What if someone pisses you off all day at work and you know what you saw, and you know that you saw what if, man, I feel like Pete right now, for fuck's sake. What if someone pisses you off all day at work? Pete, are you here? No, thank Christ. What if someone pisses you off all day at work and you know what you saw a movie? You know that you saw a movie. Brother, please read that. My brain is not getting around it. My brain is not getting around it.
What if someone pisses you off all day at work and you know that you saw a movie that this person wants to see badly?
I was missing the word A. Okay. My brain could not grab that. You know how your brain fills in colors and it fills in words? My brain was just going right past the A, and that was like, bleh,
Made no sense without the
I'm sorry, little sparrow. I'm not trying to mess with. Excuse me. I don't want to say fuck with you. That's going to set Tara off. I don't want, and I like Tara because she's Team Joey. So Cena, I would set off. I would say fuck if it set Cena off because Cena is Team Milo, but not Tara. So I can't say fuck. Just to let you know. Don't. I say the word fuck instead of fuck. Yeah. Okay, but so I won't do that. So anyway, Cena, she's not making a chance at winning shirt. Yeah, Cena, hey, you brought it on yourself. Don't worry about me, kid. You're the one who said Team Milo. You ought to know by now. Don't you guys know by now? There's Team Milo, there's Team Joey.
Yep, always have been.
If you're Team Milo, you're getting Joey at you. If you're Team Joey, you're still getting Joey at you, but with love. So, Ches, I was asking Sonny because what you said just didn't know. Let me see. I say fudge. Yeah, fudge too. I say fudge too sometimes, once in a while, but then I get hungry, so I try to stick away. I try to keep away from it. Ches, I wasn't asking Sonny because of what you just said. I didn't know she was here. That's always going to be funny from me, from us, little ma'am. Oh, what did Sonny say? TY. Okay. I can't go back that far. Little Sparrow is Team Joey. Ha, 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 ha. Milo. Hey, Milo. Fuck you, Milo. Fuck you, Milo. Fuck you, Milo. I got Little Sparrow on my team. Bro. You may be my brother, but I don't have to. I can still take Team Sparrow. Nah. Team Sparrow. Look, I'm even calling her Team Sparrow. How about, listen, we're going to do two more. Then we're going to get into the trivia tonight. How about that? Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Which one do you feel like doing, bro?
Man, I think don't force people to watch your phone.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Yeah. One video is acceptable, right? A couple of seconds, maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes is acceptable. But if you start showing somebody your phone for more than 5 minutes, man, that's enough. Or if you start showing video after video after video after video, that is enough. One video, 2 videos, acceptable. A long video, 1, 2, 3 minutes, acceptable. Anything more than 3 minutes, send it, and he's gonna watch it on his own time whenever he has the time.
Yeah.
Don't force him.
Man, what bothers me is the Facebook ones, right? The Facebook pictures. You could be sitting there with somebody, generally you're not sitting talking with somebody, right? Maybe you're with your brother, your sister, a friend, a wife or a girlfriend, and you've done your talking. You're not out doing anything special. You're both kind of sitting at the phone. You're both sitting at your phones. You're doing your shit. She's doing her shit. And then they turn to you and go, look at this.
Yeah.
And then you go, yeah. I saw that an hour ago. Yeah. And, yeah, but look at this. Oh, I hate that. I said, like, man, share that shit and I'll see it on my feed.
Yeah.
Don't show me now. I'm not trying to look at my shit and your shit. I don't need 2 phones of shit. I need 1 phone of shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Bottom line, truly, that's what it is.
Or send me the link. I'll watch it.
Or send me the link. The one thing that I don't like really is this kind of thing. Now I have 2 kids. I have 2 boys. But I'm not the kind of person who sits here and takes my phone and says, look at my boys. I might occasionally, if I have a very good picture, occasionally go, this is my boy. And that's it. I won't do more than that, right? I'm not going to swipe through him and go, look, and this is him when he farted the first time. And this is him when he kicked his first soccer ball. And this is him when he threw up on his mother. Well, I might do that one. I might show that one because that would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. I might show that one. But you get my point though, right? You get my point. So I'm not that kind of person. And I don't do that to you. I don't want you to do that to me.
But do you feel obligated to pretend something is funny even though it's not? If somebody is showing you a video and they're laughing their ass off on it?
If it's a Facebook video, no, I don't feel obligated at all. If it's something to do with like something that they did or something that they experienced personally, yeah, I have laughed sometimes when I thought it was stupid. Yeah, I have laughed. To preserve, it's one of those little white lies, right? You laugh a little, ha, ha, ha. And if they know you well enough, they know it's a fake laugh. Man, why is my face so much bigger than your face?
Because I'm using the recliner on my seat.
Yeah, but I look like I got a medical deficiency compared to you. Thank you, because you were making me look like I was a sick person or something. Like my face was all blown out of proportion or something. I'm looking at my face is like this big in the screen, and yours is like this. I'm like, that's not okay. Thank you for sitting up closer.
Yeah, I didn't realize it. I was just going relaxed, and I was like this.
If I zoomed out anymore, my boobies would be showing. I don't want my boobies to show. Because then Pete might get excited because, he doesn't see many boobies. Just trying to say it's the facts, man. I'm not making shit up. I'm just trying to say, the one I'm going to do, and then we're going to get into our trivia. We got one more to do, and then we're getting into trivia. How about when somebody does this? Smell this.
Oh, don't do it.
You are an idiot. You are an idiot. I'm going out in the branch right now. I'm sorry for offending anybody right now, but all offense is meant if you take it that way. If somebody hands you something and says, smell this, and you smell that, and they go, ew, that's on fucking you. That's on you. Don't ever smell something when somebody says, smell this, because there's never once somebody came up to me and said, smell this, and it smelled like a fucking tulip. No, it smelled like a hand just wiped an ass at best, or a dead animal. You know what I'm trying to say? Nothing good in human history has ever followed the sentence, here, smell this. Nothing good has ever done that. Your friend opens a container from the back of a refrigerator and holds it under your nose. What do? Punch him. Fucking punch him. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, you know what you do? You take it and you knock the container up into his face so everything in the container just went in his face. That's what you do. Man, I'm sorry. I get excited because I've had this happen to me several times with the smell of this shit. And I refuse to do it. So why do we still smell things after being warned they're disgusting? Or why is asking someone else to smell something horrible basically a prank? Why is that a prank? Why do people think that's so funny?
Because you cannot believe how bad that smelled. So you have to share it with the people around you.
No, that's just mean. It's just mean. It's mean. And, like I said, at best time, it smells like ass. And in the worst times, it smells like something died. I'm just trying to tell you, it's the truth. It's the truth, man. Listen, the strange thing about the unwritten rules that we spoke about tonight is that nobody voted on any of them. That's the facts. These are just rules that we live by, things that we should live by. Some people don't live by. There wasn't an international conference deciding on how long you should hold a door, when it's acceptable to laugh after somebody falls. Because, when somebody falls, how long is it acceptable before you laugh? Because I laugh fucking immediately. Immediately, unless they're old. And then if they're old, at what age do you have to be concerned about that? 30, 40, 50, 60?
If it's your friend, it doesn't matter how old he is.
If it's your
still
friend, it
laugh.
doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. You're laughing. He could be sitting here with a broken arm and a leg in 3 different directions. And you're going to be like, what the fuck, dude? What is wrong with you? It's the truth. You're going to do that. I don't care who you are. You know what I mean? So at what point, man, laughing at people when they fall is just a funny thing, you know?
That's
So,
too
you
much.
know, it's just thing. Or even if the last piece of pizza requires permission to be eaten, we just somehow figured out that living around other humans works a little better when everybody follows a few invisible rules. That's what we discussed tonight. If you just know the rules and you just follow them, like Icebringer, he's a rule breaker. You don't never want to Icebringer over in our chat. If anybody ever has a seat next to him on a plane, move. Call the stewardess and say, stewardess, this guy is obnoxious. This guy is sexually harassing me. And they will move you. And they will move. It doesn't matter if you're a girl or guy. Just say he's sexually harassing you. So they move you because he will take both armrests if you sit in the middle seat. He's a rude man this way. And maybe that's why breaking them gets under our skin so much, because you have people like Icebringer who will not give the person in the middle seat on an airplane both armchairs. You're not technically doing anything illegal. You know, that you just got to remember that. You're reminding everybody, so to speak, that apparently common sense wasn't included with every model. Fuck you, Icebringer, for taking up both seats, both armrests in the middle seat. And I love you, Icebringer. You are my brother, but fuck you. That's our show for tonight, bro. That's our show for tonight. We have got trivia.
Let's hear a hell yeah in the chat from everybody who wants to play trivia tonight. Let's hear a hell yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute. I'm listening to something over here. Pete, don't hide and explain to Sonny what bias means and wonder why I'm team no. And you wonder why I'm Team Milo, Echo Drift says. Buh. Screw you, Echo Drift. Screw you.
No,
after all the
it's
years
Team
I've given
Milo.
you, Echo Drift, it happened to me at work just this week from someone who wanted differential fluid smelled. You all never willingly smell that stuff. It's a life. Joey, I taught you better than that, Echo Drift says. Echo, they always leave so quick when they wake to forget the tiaras, when they forget the tiaras. Echo, I'm not a bad guy. I just don't market myself. Screw that. I'm going to say you sexually harassed me so I can get that free seat upgrade. Way to go, Ches. That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way it should be. Man, you got a lot of hell yeahs in there for the trivia tonight, brother.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be interesting tonight.
You got a lot of hell yes for tonight. I got to tell you that right now. You let me know when you're ready to go, and we're going to go with it.
Well, I think I'm ready to go. I think
Already? You didn't even give me a chance. You don't want to describe to anybody in the shadows who's not joining. You don't want to ask them to get involved. You don't want to tell them about the original music or the trivia. You don't want to market at all our channel. Shame on you. You see, I'm not doing it. So what do you want to do? Sit in silence, or do you want to do it?
All original trivia here at It's Not Okay TV. Original music, original trivia, original fun. If you're sitting in the shadows, stop sitting in the shadows. Come on up. Put a hell yeah in the chat. Start playing trivia. There's a monthly leaderboard. See who can get there first. Let's see who has the first, second, and third place.
Right now, Sonny's in first. Right now, Sonny's in first. Cena's in second. And Tara is in third place they're heading for the monthly prize for this month. So they're taking first, second, third. There's no point in mentioning the fourth and under because you guys are slacking. And bottom line is you scan that QR code up there in the top left corner, and that will take you to It's Not Okay TV, or simply type It's Not Okay TV in your browser, and it will take you there so you can see the leaderboard and so forth, so on. So if you're sitting in the shadows, you like to play trivia, you don't have to even say anything. It's as simple as, well, you do have to say something. You have to jump in the chat right now, and you have to say, hell yeah, so that we can put your name onto our scoreboards so that we can keep track of it, okay? All you have to do after that is answer A, B, C, or D. So if you're in the shadows, you want to play trivia, get a chance to win a monthly prize, whatever it is at the end of the month, or just have fun. jump in there. I'm going to give you 5 or 10 seconds to jump in there and say, hell yeah. If you don't do it, we're going to go ahead and continue on. What do you say, my brother? You ready for that?
I am 100% ready, my brother. Let's do this.
Ches, Robbie is in last place, I think, which right now is sitting at around 9th place. 8th or 9th place is Robbie. He's got 2, but he's like a locomotive, baby. He's coming up on you guys. And Ches, you are sitting right above him. You're if I didn't know anybody, I'd say you're teabagging Robbie. You're basically teabagging Robbie, Ches, is what you're doing, because you're like only a little bit above him with like 8 or something like that. So something like that. Just letting you know. So all right, man. We got all our hell yeahs. We're gonna get into it.
Yep.
I hope this works. I didn't hear any sound. It works? I don't hear any sound, bro.
I will never shave my mustache. I do hear it, my brother.
I've got no sound here, bro.
We hear it. It's okay.
I've got no sound. Why do I have no sound? Oh, that's got to be over here. Okay, wait a minute. That's got to be my shit over here. It's okay though, right?
Yep. Yep.
All right. All right, answers are locked, man. We got everybody sitting in here.
Yep.
We got reveal
Looks like-
answer. Let me see.
And the right answer is C. And we have
It's
Ches,
C, my-
Robbie, Sora.
More pyramids in Egypt, despite Egypt hogging all the pyramid publicity. The answer is C, man. Sora, Robbie, look at Robbie go. I told you, locomotive, baby. He's
Yeah.
you all laughed at me when I said Robbie V was on it. You guys all laughed at me. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Man, I still got no sound, bro. Why do I have no sound?
For today, not for tomorrow.
Why do I have no sound, bro?
I have no idea. We hear it loud and clear on our end.
Well, I'm glad you guys hear it because I don't hear shit. And it's very hard to do this without hearing shit. Aha.
You got it. You got it.
I got it. I got it.
it.
I got it. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, why it's not coming into. I don't know why it's not coming into through. I'm actually echoing through my. Can you hear me through my speakers?
No, I do not. I did hear myself for like 20, 25 seconds at one point, but that was it.
Okay, but now you're not, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay, because I'm hearing myself through your shit or whatever, but that's okay. At least I can hear the music now. Which element has the chemical symbol W? The answer is A, tungsten. Man, the answer is A, tungsten. Now, I'm going to try doing something else, and I'm going to move this over, and I'm going to try putting this into there, and I'm going to see if that makes a difference of me not hearing me. But it didn't. Okay, so we're good. Man, who got that right? A.
Everybody except
Is Robbie Afrikaans? I know a teacher of mine that is. Man, everybody got that right, except for
Kashmira.
Kashmira. Shame on you, Kashmira. Shame on you. But you know what? I'm proud of Kashmir for not copying.
Yeah. She makes her own choices.
Oh. Why am I coming through like that? Oh, I
You
know
have the
why.
microphone.
I know why. I fixed that. Because my YouTube is coming through, making. Next question. We are square, my brother. I am golden right now.
Lose control.
I am sometimes retarded. I know that, but that's okay.
Not for tomorrow. Last call, hold on tight. We're not quite done for the night. One more dance, another kiss.
Chasing hope and maybe bliss.
No sleep, no shame as the morning came.
One night full throttle.
Hey, man, this is original music written by It's Not Okay TV, found only here on this channel. We do hope you enjoy it. We do hope that you enjoy the trivia, which sea has no coastline and is defined largely by ocean currents. Whew, we got D's all the way around. Oh, we got a C in there, my brother. Hey, have I ever told you, my brother, when people think of the ocean,
Oh, yeah.
they think of me because I grew up on the ocean. Did I ever tell you that, my brother? Man, I'm just trying to tell you. They really do. Okay, reveal the answer is D, Sargasso Sea, and Cena. Oh, they all got it right, except for Echo Drift. Well, when you're 79 years old, you can't be expected to know everything. You know what I mean? Or at least remember it. Let's say at least remember it.
Sounds
Oh, LOL, I'm stupid. So I guess that means Sonny got it right. No, Sonny got it. You got it right, Sonny. Why are you stupid? You got it right, girl. Way to go. You're in first place on the leaderboard, too. You're doing really good, Sonny. Next question. 4 out of 15, people.
Nothing in the bottle, No tomorrow. No tomorrow.
The music stops, ears ring. Still feeling everything. Grab your friends, let's go eat.
We'll meet at the diner down the street.
Live for today.
Man, I tell you what. I play this music on Shiggles Radio. We just had our first Shiggles Radio. Went out yesterday, my brother. Did you see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't hear you. I do not hear you. I hear the music. I hear everything else, but I do not hear you. Can you imagine that? Go figure that. Oh, my God. I can't hear anything you're saying. What is the largest internal organ in the human body? Oh, my God. Now, oh, Jesus B. It's the liver, people. It's the liver. Cashmere, Little Sparrow, Baby Blink. How you doing, Baby Blink? Glad you could join us. Echo Drift. Yeah, a lot of people got it wrong, my brother. Cena, look at Cena doubling up on her answer. BB. I want to make sure I'm heard. BB. All right, let me go over to here. I gotta fix this because I gotta hear my brother. I cannot go without listening to my brother right now.
Is impossible.
So, my brother,
unacceptable. Yes.
There you go. I got you back, my brother. I got you back now, my brother.
Yes.
What did I ask you before that I was asking you to answer?
About the radio, the Shiggles radio.
Yeah, the Shiggles show. Did you see the radio show last night?
Yeah. I was there. Yeah.
Shiggles Radio here on It's Not Okay TV coming at you, man. It's coming at you on Saturday nights, and I believe it'll be Wednesdays, Saturdays and Wednesdays, I believe. But it may be Mondays and Saturdays. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not, because I got soccer to take my son to on Wednesdays, and it may interfere. So I'm not sure. It may be Saturdays and Mondays. But either way, we did our first Shiggles Radio last Saturday. What do you think of it? Did you think it was okay?
Man, I liked it. I mean, like I said, for a part of the show, I was driving the car, so I could not be in the chat, but I had a blast listening to the music, man.
You did. You liked it.
Abruzzo.
For anybody who's listening, Shiggles Radio is our own little radio station we made here on It's Not Okay TV, and it plays only original music. You won't find it anywhere on the internet. You won't find it anywhere. Well, actually, there's a couple songs you might find on Spotify and all your favorite streaming sites, because we do have a few songs up there for that. But 95% of it you'll only hear during Shiggles Radio, because that's just how we roll. Man, next question. If you like music, that's what you got to do.
it now.
so you don't miss Giggles Radio.
Forget tomorrow.
We'll get there somehow.
Man,
Fresh fit, looking fine. Good friends, crowded lines. Bass hits, lights glow. Now we're ready for the show.
Cold drinks, huge laughs, good times, move fast.
What do you do with that, my brother? What
with
do you
that one
do
right there? With
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah,
With that one?
yeah.
Man.
Oh.
It is true because he did go to the website and buy the music. But here's the thing. I outsmarted Icebringer because I knew he'd pull some hillbilly shit like that, right? So what I did, he's only got up until like the music we made up a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. He doesn't have the last 30 songs that we've made. And I will not give him access to the last 30 songs that we have
The
made.
last 30 songs are unbuyable, Ice.
They are unbuyable. He does not have them. I refuse. And in fact, Ice, you could offer me $122 right now for the songs, and I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving it to you because you're going to sell it for 99 cents a piece in your DMs. I'm not giving it to you. Which planet has the shortest day, spinning once in roughly 10 hours? Which one do you think it is, man? Well, it's that one. It's Jupiter, man.
Is
It's
it
B.
really?
It is Jupiter, which is surprising because Jupiter is such a big planet.
Yeah. But I would have not chosen Jupiter.
That fucker is spinning fast, dude. It's going like because it's like 5 times or 10 times the size of Earth or something like that, and it's doing it in 10 hours.
Much bigger.
Right?
I think it's much bigger than 5 times.
I said 10. I said 10 too, man. I said
Even
10.
then,
I said 10.
even then, it's not enough.
No, don't get carried away. It's not that
Oh,
much
yeah,
bigger,
yeah.
man. Stop. I do not.
Somebody.
Somebody Google that. How much bigger is Jupiter over Earth? Because my brother needs an attitude check right now. The answer is B, man. So Kashmir has that wrong. Echo Drift has that wrong. And then kind of everybody else has it right. So Ice, such a pirate. You're mighty. I'm giving back what I get paid, half of it.
My brother,
Yeah.
you were right.
What?
It holds about 1,300 Earths inside of it.
So I was right to the 10th power.
But it is 11 times wider. than
11
Earth.
times wider.
Yes,
all right.
it is 11
All right.
times wider.
Well, you got to ask yourself, how can it be 11 times wider but hold 1,000 Earths? You got to ask yourself, how does that math, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to worry about it because I'm on the third planet from the sun, man. So I'm not going to worry about it. I know we have 20. Actually, how much of the time does it take for the Earth to spin? What's a full day here?
23 hours and something minutes, close to 24.
It's 23 hours and 56 minutes is actually what the Earth's day is. It's not 24 hours, but yet people like Hillbilly think it's 24 hours. And that's what they build their life around. Because they don't know it's 23 hours, 56 minutes. Now, he's acting all tough now, just under 24 hours because we said it already. Yeah, we said it already. Question 6 out of 15, guys.
Sparks ignite.
We're all ready for an awesome night. Mucho ranga,
Feel that fire.
mucho ranga.
Take it higher.
Moving closer, getting tight. Let's rock this town the whole damn night. Mucho ranga,
They scream loud.
mucho ranga.
Sings the crowd.
She smiles, I grin. Both minds full of sin. There's luck in the air. Something we share.
No games, no lies. I can read your eyes. Good jokes, real fun.
Make
Hey, Sonny, Leka, if you want to do requests, Sonny Q, you need to join the Shiggles radio station here on Saturday and Monday or Wednesday nights. We're not sure of the second one, but it's Saturday nights, and then it's either going to be Monday or Wednesday. Shiggles Radio, where I play all these original tunes, and I do take requests, and I would take Leka for you. However, on the trivia, we already have the music pre-made and ready to go. I cannot change that for you to play Leka, Sonny. Sorry, you have to join Shiggles Radio for that if you want to have requests. And you're more than welcome to do so. You are more than welcome to do so. What is the smallest independent country in the world by land area? Man, it's the Vatican City. Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep.
Except for Little Sparrow. Everybody knows that except for Little Sparrow.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Little Sparrow did not know that. She is not religious. Next question. 7 out of 15.
Take it higher.
Dance together, make it smooth. Hands go up, feed the groove. Mucho raka,
Bass hits hard.
mucho raka.
Let down your guard.
Last call lights them low. Do we stay or do we go?
Well, here I know it's not D and I know it's not B. Those two, I'm 100% sure it's not. It's not Bram Stoker. He did Dracula. It's not Edgar Allan Poe because he did the Black Crow. He did the Crow. So I do not know. It has to be one of the other two. I honestly do not know the answers, by the way. I do not know the answers to our own trivia. I try to guess them with the people. So I do have them if I wanted to scroll down and look at them, but I do not know them until I reveal the answer with you guys. I'm going to go with number C, with letter C. Mary Shelley. Mary Shelley. It's A. Well, because I don't Google like the rest of these guys. These guys, there's no way you're going to tell me every one of these guys knew that. They didn't know that. They didn't know that. It's just impossible. They either copy their asses off each and every one of them, or they Google. And there's probably about 3 of them that actually knew the answer to that. I'm just trying to say. Or I'll even give them the benefit of the doubt on this one because Bram Stoker and Edgar Allan Poe was kind of obvious. It was a 50-50 between Mary and Mary, the two Marys. I'm going to give them a 50-50 chance that they took a good guess. But yeah, nah. There's a lot of copiers or some Googlers going on here. I got to tell you that. Next question. 8 out of 15.
Take my hand, now I know where I stand.
Street lights, side by side. Still laughing from the right. One look, the timing right.
Perfect ending to a lucky night. Mucho raka,
Night got better.
mucho raka.
Fun together.
Night face, hearts race, a sexy smile on your face. Mucho raka. One more taste.
Ches says Mary Shelley was actually one of the easiest ones. So, we're going to say fuck me. I forgot the glass. I forgot the glass. So, excuse me for 1 second.
Just 1 second till we fill up the tank a little bit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Which country was formerly known as Abyssinia? Oh,
Well,
which country was formerly known as Abyssinia?
this is an easy one, my brother.
You know this one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I have no idea what it is. Are you serious?
Yeah, I know this one.
The answer is Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, yeah.
D. Why is that so easy?
Because
Who knew
Look.
that?
look at the chat. Look at the chat.
Yeah, I saw
Every
but they're a bunch of copiers and Googlers. Why would I
everybody
believe? Why would I
right.
listen to any of them?
Bad.
Well, They're Googlers. They are Googlers, bro. They are Google. Joey, in my honest opinion, I think you can sing. Why don't you? You know, I did. I was on X Factor.
Yep.
I was on X Factor. That's a true story. I was there.
And I'm here to back him up. I heard him a million times sing.
You have, right? You have. So thank you very much, Sonny.
Oh, yeah.
Next question, 9 out of 15. It's a true story. I was on X Factor.
Yep.
We wake every morning, we wait on our minds. Bills on the table and clocks keeping time. The headlines keep saying there's nothing but bad. Still people hold hope for the things to be had. We carry our worries just to label to smile. We laugh at our dinners and talk for a while. The world may feel heavy, the road may feel long, but millions keep moving, proving we're strong. We stumble together, then rise when we fall. One hand reaching back and gives strength to us all. No storm lasts forever, no night owns the day. The sun keeps returning and lighting our way.
Hey, my brother, I just want to give a quick reminder to everybody out there who might be in the shadows, who might not be, we have just started monetizing this channel just 2 or 3 days ago. We finally got accepted. It's been a long, hard-fought battle for the last 11 months, but it's been worth every minute of it. Me and my brother, if you see down in the chat there's a little dollar thing. If you want to support our channel, feel free to do it. If you don't want to or you can't do it, don't worry about it. We thank everybody for supporting us during that message madness today. That helps us a lot with the algorithm. You guys did a fantastic job. We hit, how much was it? 357 messages? 300?
Between 300 and 320.
Like 320 messages in 5 minutes. You guys rock the world, man. That helps us with the algorithm. But hey, you know, every little bit helps us, man. Window cleaner by day over here. I don't know what Milo does these days, but I think he's video editor by day nowadays.
Yes.
Would that be a video editor by day? So that's what you're doing. Man. Did I see something coming? Echo Jeff. Thank you very much, Echo Drift, for the super sticker. We truly do appreciate it, man. Every little bit helps us. Every little bit. Thank you very much, Echo Drift, from our hearts. Man, reveal which animal has fingerprints so similar to humans that they can potentially confuse investigators. It's the koala bear, dude.
A koala bear.
I cannot play lecca for you. You know what? You know what?
You're gonna do it.
I can't do it, man. Matt, next question. 10 out of 15.
Let tomorrow wait, we are living today. Clouds have a habit of drifting away. Take what you have and make something feel right. Morning keeps coming, just spread warm and light. Hold on to your thoughts, some things never change. Other days get better when the plans rearrange. Breathe in that moment and give yourself space. Trouble moves on when you don't give it chase. You don't give it chase. But language is a different, so is the color of skin. We all breathe the same air. It's the world we are in. Our borders divide us, our fears build a wall. But hunger and heartache feel human to all.
Which empire used quipu knotted cords to record information instead of a conventional written script? Now, fuck off. There's no way you're going to tell me that each and every one of these people answer freaking B because they know the no. I hope the damn, and I don't know the answer yet until I reveal this, but I really sincerely hope it's not B for whoever you guys are cheating from and freaking copying. Kashmir, you know what? Give Kashmir a big clap. Kashmir, thank you for being bold. Thank you for being you. It sucks you're in last place, but you know what? It shows courage. It shows courage, even if you're in last place. I hope. Oh, shit. I was hoping Kashmir was right there. I was hoping all that stood right for Kashmir. The answer is the Inca Empire. There's no way, Triker, you knew that. There's no way, Little Sparrow, you knew that. There's no way, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Next question. 11 out of 15. Am I too hard on them, brother?
I don't know what to say. I'm a shasha with it. You know?
We do not need riches to brighten the street. A meal can be offered to stranger can eat. One voice make the quiet, one candle feel all the millions together again. Light up it all. Let tomorrow wait. We are living today. Clouds have a habit of drifting away. Take what you have and make something feel right. Morning keeps coming to spread warm and light. Hold on to your thoughts. Some things never change. The days get better when the plans rearrange. Breathe in that moment and give yourself space. Trouble moves on.
Man, I got to tell you something. I'm a little shocked at what's happening right now over on my end over here. Man,
What's happening?
which scientist first correctly explained why the sky appears blue through the scattering of light? That black guy. Who's the black guy? Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah.
It was Lord Riley. D. And there's Robbie V coming up on it. Robbie V gonna take first place. Yeah, Robbie. I don't like this rock. Oh, I don't like the rock with her. I don't know what her problem is. This Sunny has a problem, dude. Next question. 12 out of 15.
Don't give it cheese. We have lived through the storms, through fire and flood, built cities from ashes with sweat, tears, and blood. We rose from the chaos because of good women and men. We turned broken grounds into gardens again. We carried new voices through oceans and skies, found cures in the darkness and taught hope to rise. Each age faced a battle, each age found a way, and people kept building a brighter new day. The future is waiting, but this moment is ours. Be careful, we each other and reach past the scars. We cannot fix everything.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Our media player does not play MP3s. It's only for pictures.
No, it does play MP3s.
It should play MP3s, right?
Yeah, I think it should. Yeah.
So why will it not collect? Why will it not take the file that I'm trying to drag and drop in it? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I just closed down the trivia game.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh fuck no! Oh fuck no, bro! Oh you need to what? Oh
Oh no.
what? Which one were we on, by the way?
Question.
Yeah, you see, that's fucking. This is Sonny's fault. This is 100% Sonny's fucking fault because I was trying to put her lecker into the medium.
Yeah.
And because of that, I just closed down the player. So everybody can blame Sonny for this. Everybody go boo Sonny. Everybody go boo Sonny. Yeah. Yeah, everybody boo Sonny for this because now I have to go back and I have to get all of this. I have to get all of this, put it back in. What question were we at? Does anybody remember even what question we were at?
We just finished question 12. You have to reveal the answer on question 12.
I have to reveal the answer on question 12.
Yes.
But you have no idea what I have to go through right now.
I believe you. Now we dispel. I wanted to say we still see the trivia.
You do not see the trivia any longer.
Not anymore.
You do not see the trivia anymore because I have to take it and I have to move it and I have to put it all back up here and re-put the whole damn thing in because of Sonny. It's all Sonny's fault, 100% Sonny's fault. And bottom line is, I have to come back here. I have to load the freaking questions. I have to put it all back down in their paste. And even what's worse is I got, oh, Jesus Christ, fucking almighty. Are you serious right now? Because it didn't give it to me in the right goddamn question form, I have now got to go back and I have,
Oh, this is not right. What's happening here?
it's very not right, but it's friggin' Sonny's fault. It's absolutely 100% Sonny's fault. And, you know, it just is what it is. And I just can't take it anymore. So, and now my shit doesn't even want to tell me what all, there it is. Okay. So now I need to find a one that has, my brother.
Yes.
Talk to people.
No, I was going through I was cleaning the answers, making sure everything is there. Okay, that's why I was so bad.
Oh yeah, no. This is really very bad.
Really?
Oh yeah, this is
It's never been so bad. You used to close it and open it like this.
yeah. Well, because this time it like screwed me over, you know, because it didn't give me everything I needed right at the beginning.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So now I have to go back, and I had to go to 3 chats back like from 2 weeks ago to put all this in, and then I have to come in here, and I have to go in there, and I have to come here, and now I've got it. Now I've got it, my brother. I've got it now. I've got it now. So, but now I got to go to whatever question we were at.
12. Question number 12.
We were at question number 12.
Yes.
All right, we were at question number 12. Let's jump to question number 12.
Don't forget
All
to share it.
Right there.
You can do it. No, share it with us on the screen.
I fucking share. Oh, I didn't share it with you.
No, you did not. Give
There
the
you
people
go.
a chance.
There you go. There you go. Okay. That
And
was the
rule-
answer, people. And you
It
can just
was
think,
Hey, look,
I think Sonny's cursing at me in South Africans.
it's very possible.
She's over here saying Joey Exomos Gunga Leka Joton.
Yeah,
Joey,
I think-
you should have stayed with no. I was actually trying to do Sonny a favor. I was actually trying to put her lecker up, so immediately following the trivia, I could put her lecker on for her. And in the process, it shut down the entire trivia. I should know better than that. I will not make that mistake again. Sonny, you can be Team Milo. I want you to be Team Milo
Well, she
at this
is
point, Sonny.
Milo. She
I
always
want you to,
been Team Milo.
man, I want her to be. She just made me look like a complete, like I'm the guy who doesn't know how to run a trivia game. Next question. 13 out of 15. I'm sorry, people. I tried to be a nice guy.
Step together still clears us away. Let tomorrow wake, we are living today. Clouds have a habit of drifting away. Take what you have and make something feel right. Morning keeps coming. To spread warm and light. Hold on to your thoughts. Some things
It's a good thing I put that jump feature in there, huh?
Yeah. Imagine going through all the answers. Big.
You don't give it a chance. We carried the weight, we weathered the strain. Still we dance in the sun after walking through rain. The future.
Look at all these people copying. Why don't you people try to be original a little bit? Which composer continued writing major works after becoming profoundly deaf? There's none of you freaking knew A. And if only one of you knew A, you certainly all didn't know A. Milo, please help me. Milo, I'm about to have a fucking heart attack over here. I'm about to have a heart attack. I do not know how to make these people be original.
Was it?
The answer is going to be goddamn A because somebody Googled it. But how do they know all how to copy, who to copy? How do they fucking know it? I almost got to feel proud for them that they know who to copy. The answer is A, Ludwig v. Beethoven. I mean, of course it's A. But how did they know to copy whoever they copied? I mean, I would have copied Little Sparrow. If it had been me, she was the first one to answer. I would have sat there and copied Little Sparrow. I think I would have waited at least till Robbie, because Robbie's on a locomotive path to make it to first place.
Yeah.
Way to go, guys. Ludwig van Beethoven. Yeah, this is how, man, I'm sweating my ass off, bro. You know why? Because I almost closed my door. I need that wind bouncing off the door. Oh, look at I did what with Kashmir. Man, that feels so much better. Man,
Yeah, physics are beautiful, right?
physics are beautiful. I have to close my door so the fan blows to the door.
But tomorrow can't wait because we're here today.
Now, there's not a single one of them know this, but they're all going to get it right. You tell me how that's true.
That's it.
Icebringer, be my boy. And Icebringer, why didn't you feed them the wrong answer, man? Take one for the team. Let them all copy you being the wrong answer so we could have seen Icebringer. You should have taken one for the team, bro.
Mike missed the bus, now he's running in late. Coffee stained shirt.
Man,
Oh,
he should have taken one for the team. Icebringer
Right.
should have put like fucking D in there and watched everybody copy him and said, I caught you. I caught you. He could have taken one for the team, but he didn't. No, he didn't. Reveal the answer. It's D, Italy. Way to go, Icebringer! Way to go, Icebringer! He just proved the point that I've been trying to say all night long. Icebringer, all of a sudden, my hillbilly boy, I love you. I love you. You and me can drink some beer in the back of a pickup truck anytime y'all like. You know what I mean? You just got to get me over to America to do it. America. Yeah, you got me over to America to do it. That's all. Man, way to go, Ice. I know you did that accidentally, but you know what? You is the man. Everybody got it wrong. Now, if I need any more proof than that to what I'm saying, so don't act all insulted to me because I'm saying what I'm saying. Be insulted at yourselves. Italy. Italy is the answer. D. 15 out of 15.
He flew through the door, boss said, that's twice, I won't accept more. Mike worked through lunch, got the crew ahead. Fixed 3 mistakes, we got this, he said. Clock hit 5, then the manager came in, said you kept us moving and smiled at him. Mike caught the bus with the laugh and the wave. Bought dinner using the overtime save. Morning went wrong, but he finished okay. One rough beginning didn't ruin his day. You feel good on the day the rent gets paid. You're proud of yourself when progress is made. It's still a good day when the plans fall through, but you'll get past it. That's something you knew. Keep both feet planted when things go wrong. Find the one win when the day seems long. Life gets crazy, but we answer our own way. We made it through, so it's still a
Which language has the greatest number of native speakers worldwide? This one here. Well,
this
you
one
know
is
what?
easy. We did
Huh?
talk about it a lot in our past episodes.
Yeah, we do. We have, and we did, and we do. You're absolutely 100% correct. But you know what? I'm not giving the answer until I have the answers in there because there's some people sitting there waiting for me to give the answer. And I'm not doing it. I refuse to be part of their scam. I refuse. The answer is B, Mandarin Chinese. Way to go. We had a couple of wrong ones. Echo Drift. Yeah, you was a wrong one there, kid. Kashmir. Yeah, you were a wrong one there, kid. Man, the rest of them got to get right. Man, you guys go. You guys go. Way to go, man. Way to go. You guys did a fantastic job tonight, man. You helped us, like I said, we have that donation button down there for anybody who wants to help us with our content. If you don't, you did help us very much tonight with your message madness. We do appreciate it. That, unless we have a tie, which my brother's about to tell me in a minute or two, that concludes our trivia for the night. That concludes our content and everything we talked about. Now, if my brother tells me that we have a tie, then we must go into tie-breaking rounds. So let me hear what Milo has to say.
We do have a tie, my brother.
We do have a tie, which means we go into extra rounds. Who is
Yeah.
the tie with?
Let me make sure I have this right. Just a moment. Make sure. Okay.
Icebreaker, Echo Drift. You've gotten it wrong 3 times in the 3 times it's been in trivia. Next time I'm answering for both of us, man. That question has been in trivia before. Echo Drift gets it wrong each and every time. That's true. That's just damn true. Man, she's 79 years old, Icebreaker. Give her. Lil Sparrow says the trivia went downhill for both ways. I don't know what that means, but let me see. Joey, I just looked up the answer. Google says Indonesia has the most volcanoes, then Japan. Well, you better look up a different place because I have Mandarin Chinese. And nowhere on any of the answers, I have A as English. B, first of all, I'm not even on the volcano question.
We
Wait
do
a
not
minute.
have a tie, my brother.
Wait a minute. We have a discrepancy. We have a volcano discrepancy, which is for question 14 of 20. It says, it did not say the world, bro. It said European country. Did you Google right, Ches?
Japan.
Or are you calling us out on some bullshit, Ches? We didn't ask the world. The question was, which European country? Did you Google it right, Ches? I'm expecting an answer, Ches. This is not a 10-minute delay. It's a yes or freaking no question, Ches. Oops, no, I did not Google correctly. Then leave me alone.
Man, always fight for your rights, Chaz. Never give up. But make sure
Never
you
give
fight
up,
right.
never surrender.
My brother,
That is true.
with that said, we do not have a tie. We do not.
You're 100% sure.
I am 100%. I went through all the answers and everything is okay, and we do not have a tie.
Then I'm shutting that down. Okay, let's talk about what we do have.
Well, we do have a clear winner.
Well, I know that. Would you care sharing? Or do you want to sit there in fucking silence for the rest of the night? What the goddamn, dude? Oh, now he Googled
trivia.
now he Googled Europe, and it says Iceland, not Italy. In which case, I demand my point. In which case, Iceland is not part of fucking Europe, dude. Is it? I don't think it is. Icebringer says he just checked and it says it's Iceland. Uh-oh. Did I close everything down for no reason? Let me ask you a question. Oh, good God. I got to start everything back up. No.
Well, it's a little hard to tell. Well, Iceland
hard to tell?
Is considered Iceland is considered part of Europe culturally, politically, and historically.
But not howily. I mean, every Ali that you just said kind of sounds like correctly.
Yeah, it's a part.
Okay, so
It's a part.
Ches is insisting, I'm sorry, but I am not wrong on this. He is going to push this goddamn point. So, okay. Fuck you. Fuck Milo. You made me close everything the fuck down, dude. Now I don't know without restarting everything and going through the whole bullshit I just went through again. without knowing everything. Man, seriously.
What question was that? What number?
That
Does
was
anybody
question
remember?
14, bro.
14.
Yes, but we must be right. I do agree with one thing. We must 100%. Our people must have faith that our shit is correct.
Okay, well, okay. Even on question number 14,
Yeah.
everybody answered A. And
Okay.
if the
Did
correct
every
answer,
single person answer A?
every single person answered A on question number 14.
Okay.
So, if everybody got that right, if Iceland was the answer A,
Okay. So
and
we give everybody Iceland.
we give everybody a point, which that means we still have a clear winner.
Ches? Good try, but it's not like you were your own answerer. If you had been your own answer instead of copying everybody, Ches, you might have had a point there. But because you chose to copy everybody and have the same answer as everybody, it made no difference. Everybody got the point. It was Iceland. We made a mistake. Everybody got the point. Still no clear answer. Still the same results. Still same everything. Just 1 point less of what my brother tells me.
Yeah. Ice, never stop fighting.
Yep.
But
Never
still,
surrender. Never give
Never
up.
surrender.
Never surrender, my brother. You keep up exactly what you did.
yeah. And
So then, my
With
brother,
that said-
if that's the case,
yes,
every point you give me has to be a lower point when I fix the leaderboard.
yes, you put a point extra.
Put a point extra when I give the leaderboard.
Even better, I'm gonna fix that for you so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
This way you have all of them right. You just copy paste into the leaderboard. I've added
Tara?
the extra point to
Tara,
everybody.
thank you very much for accepting whatever the answer is. I do appreciate it. And we do go out of our way to try to validate each and every answer. We truly do. But
Yeah.
every once in a while, something gets by us. And we
Yep.
absolutely, that's why we have built on the redundancies we do to check, go back, go forward, because we absolutely want Ches to do what Ches did. And that's call us out on the shit if it's wrong. We absolutely want that. I'm just giving Ches a hard time. Anybody that joins us knows that. We want exactly the right answers. In this particular case, however, everybody, because you guys are copiers and not independent thinkers on the trivia, had the same fucking answer. So it didn't matter whether the question was right or wrong. We give everybody the extra point because it was wrong question, and everybody has it the way it is because everybody was going to copy the same shit anyway. So yes, absolutely. If you see any BS in our stuff, please feel free to call it out because we will double check and triple check it until we get it right. We do not spread misinformation here, and our games must be fair. We do not cheat, and we will not give points out. We will not do anything unless you give me a lot of money. You can say my Revolut number is shh. My Revolut number is you can bribe me. I can be bribed, but my brother Milo cannot be. What do we got going on, brother? Who's who and who's where?
With that said, on third place, we have Icebringer with 13 out of 15. Followed on second place, we've got Sina and Ches with 14 out of 15. And on first place, my brother, guess who's on first place?
Sonny.
Robbie.
No way. Is he really?
15 out of 15. He got all of them right.
Are you serious?
Yep, all of them.
Hey, Robbie V.
All. Yep, Robbie.
Hey, this is a direct thing to me and Robbie, man. I knew you could do it, bro. I knew you could do it. You thought I was messing with you. You thought I was calling bullshit. I knew you could do it. Joey knew. Yeah. A fucking freight train. He's a locomotive coming for first place, y'all. You need to watch out for this guy.
Yep,
You need to watch out for
15
him.
out of 15.
15 out of 15. Bravo, men. Absolutely. Absolutely. Way to go. Way to go, Robbie. All right, my brother, take us out of here. 2 hours, 34 minutes. It's long enough for anybody to have to sit in front of anything.
Yeah.
So take us out of here. Our people have been fantastic and fantastic all the way around.
Well, first of all, I want to thank everybody. Congratulate Robbie, Sina, Chaz, and Ice for making it to the podium. With that said, I want to thank each and everybody in the chat for being here with us and showing us a good time, for joining the madness in our game. I want to give a special thanks to everybody who bought stickers, super stickers, or donated through the app. We really do appreciate it. The game as well helps us with the algorithm, pushing our channel forward. And thank you, everybody. We had a blast. I hope you guys had the same. Until next time, spread the kindness, spread the love. Because we'll see you on Tuesday. No, not Monday, Tuesday. Yeah?
On Tuesday. On Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Right.
For some reason, I thought it was Thursday today, not Sunday.
No. Man, everything my brother said, man, especially for that madness, man. You guys want to do another madness on Wednesday or on Thursday, next Thursday? Would you like us to put together another message madness? It helps us. If you would, let us know. Just drop a yeah, we're willing to do it, and we'll put together another message madness on for Thursday. Because that really does help our algorithm grow, helps us grow us. If you can't donate financially, you can help us through that way. So listen, everything my brother said, I agree with. I love you guys. Chez, Robbie, I knew you and me, Robbie, you and me, brother. We're like linked neurologically speaking. I'm just trying to say, Chez, Icebringer, fuck you. And the rest of you guys, I'm only kidding. Icebringer and Chez, I love you guys, man. I love you, man. I truly do, man. I got you in my heart. Everybody else, Cena, Tara, Sunny, Sora, Kashmira, Triker. Who am I missing, my brother? Who am I missing? Who am I missing?
Sparrow.
Who?
Sparrow.
Little Sparrow. All you people, man. You guys are all in my heart. You're all our family, and we thank you very much for everything we do. I'm Joey Schitz. That there's my brother Milo Giggles. Together we make Schitz and Giggles here on It's Not Okay TV. Hope you enjoyed our shit. We'll be back on Tuesday. We'll be back on Thursday. Tuesday's open mic night where it's all about you. We don't have a content. You just come in here and bullshit with us, man. That's what it is. Until then, it's so long. It's farewell, but it's never goodbye. We'll catch you then.